like that.
Can't believe I lost my dogs. Feel like I'm sleepwalking. Ski gone, Key gone, Mari gone, Dave gone. But we keep talking, All through a nigga section moving stuff. My bitch telling me to seek help, but my mind telling me to seek wealth. I'm in the deep end like I'm Mike Phelps. Safe in my city, I ain't never felt. Pussy so crazy, review it on Yelp. I do hits with my nigga, review me on Yelp. Left a nigga block, they begging for help. I bitch suck dick till her throat strap. Keep 10 in my jeans like I'm Wyclef. Top dog everywhere with this baby A. On skeet I beat a nigga ass for I bust his face. All these niggas do is sing about the baby Drake. Ain't no money in your pockets, nigga, where your cake? Rip Mari, man, I should've been at that lake. I ain't your motherfucking cousin, so I don't even play. And I ain't got no fucking friends, all them niggas is fake. And I ain't got no fucking fam, all my niggas gone. They need a free will, I really feel all alone. 4 walls in the cot, no cell phone. I blaze a nigga block, call spot, believe I lost my dogs. Feel like I'm sleepwalking. Ski gone, Key gone, Mari gone, Dave gone. But we keep talking. All through a nigga section moving stuff. My bitch telling me to seek help, but my mind telling me to seek wealth. I'm in the deep end like I'm Mike Phelps. Safe in my...
Look, safe in my city, I ain't never felt. That's why I got the with some extra shells. Safe in my city, I won't ever be. That's why I keep that man with the letter G. Arguing with God as you testing me. I can't turn that other cheek and just let it be. My brother took his last breath, think I'ma let it breathe. You ain't gotta question me, always step for free. I can't believe I lost my dogs.
Yo, what's up? Digital Smoking Buddy Quarter here. We up early as fuck. Play some of this MultiVersus. Hope everybody had a good night. Whether we I want to talk about life and dealing with frustrations. Our attacks are still going through. That's crazy. This dude has been sitting up here playing the same way this entire time. I guess so. Yo, mama. Yo, mama eat dip for breakfast. It's the latest Dodge as well. It doesn't matter. Can't even fucking connect with your auto combos. Combos are so fucking just lock on and you still can't really get them. Bro, teleport. You're not gonna just win the neutral. Put it in the pot, oh, tie it in the ribbon.
Another victory for House Stark.
Play again?
I nurse this individual. You know what? This dude's like fucking trash style. Snow doesn't need to comment on it. If we had better connection or whatever and this latency wasn't a factor, this nigga would be getting smashed on. Lucky my hits like whiffed through his body. But frustrations. Talk about managing our frustrations in life. Because it's good. Because it's getting a little difficult. For my daughter's birthday, the 31st, I buy her a puppy. Spend $3,000 to $4,000 on this thing for her birthday. I want to really push that point of fucking $4,000. I mean, that's not even counting the stuff we get her for Christmas. Fucking bought a couple $1,000s worth of shit for Christmas. Her birthday is on the 31st, so we treat those occasions separately. So spending an extra couple $1,000s for her birthday, and then you can get the puppy. That's like $3,000-$4,000. That's like we spent grip this year for her specifically. So we get her this puppy, and now mind you, this puppy, she's been begging for this thing for like 2 years. 2 years. Not even just her, it's her and my lady. Yeah, it's important for kids, to have a dog in their lifetime and stuff. And I'm over here. I'm like in the back of my head, I know my daughter isn't ready and stuff. She's not very assertive at all or anything. It's like, she can't even like take care of like smaller things or whatever that would help. So I'm like, bro, like I'm just in the back of my head, like, you better not leave me to be the one taking care of your dog or whatever. But here we are. Like, this dog has been here for 4 days, and I've spent 95% of the time with this dog. My daughter, day one, she spent like 2 hours with it and was like, yo, wait, hold on. This is a lot of responsibility and stuff like that or whatever. You mean I gotta take care of this dog all the time kind of thing? She's like taken back, easily overwhelmed, don't know what to do with it and stuff. It's just like she's shell-shocked. And now she's having regrets and stuff, doesn't think that she's ready and want it, even despite me like I've been telling her and my lady that, this is a lot of responsibility and stuff. And my lady's like, yeah, I had a dog growing up. And so I had dogs literally all my life. There's not been like 5 years in my lifetime that I haven't like been like in the care of a dog or whatever. So I know what the fuck I'm getting into. And they're oppressing me with like all throughout the year and stuff. Like, oh yeah, let's fucking, like plan first, it goes around with like, oh, we're playing around and stuff, giving me guilt trips and, oh, when we gonna get this? When we gonna get this? I'm not gonna stop bothering you until we get this. And now I'm the one that's like, and it's crazy and shit because it's like, it's just. It's like, and my daughter, she always like with her moms, she always seems to have like an easy out or whatever. Whenever she wants to give up on, it's just like my lady has to sit up there with an excuse, like just locked and loaded for my daughter and stuff. Oh, she just, she like, and especially because, my daughter's can be a bit emotional, so she'll start crying or whatever. I don't think I could take care of this dog, and my lady's like, shit, okay. I'm like, yeah, I mean, and I understand my daughter too. It's like, it is too early, but it's like, I fucking told you. I fucking told you. But they want to sit up here and like, nobody ever fucking, like, they say they listen, but this kind of shit like this, like, literally proves to me that they don't and stuff. And then they sit up there and, me and passively, like, oh, yeah, we know, duh. Fucking, like, bro. And now I'm sitting up here fucking, I'm the one that's holding the shit. Yeah, lay your little cheeks down. But yeah, it's like yesterday when I was trying to stream. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Like yesterday when I was trying to stream. It's like I started the stream. I got the puppy down to just be chilling, you know, ready for this nap. And my daughter, she comes out, pets him for like 2 seconds, gets him awake and stuff, active, and then leave. It's like, and then like she's like, all right, bye guys and stuff. Just leaves, shuts her door and stuff, and just like she's gone. That's all her puppy care she got. But yeah. And then like damn, I was trying to get at least like a few games in. But, you know, now I gotta watch the puppy again because she petted it, like, she, you know, petted for 2 seconds and then, it's just like my lady was just like constantly making excuses for her and shit. And it's like, I'm trying to be as understandable as I can possibly be, dude, for real. But, it's like, there's only so much that like I can do. It's like I'm really not trying to hurt y'all feelings or whatever, but at the same time, nigga, I'm not gonna sit up here and let y'all not only like fucking shuck your responsibility and shit, but nigga, you wanna sit up here and I'll be like, I don't know. One. Fucking spamming ass bitch. Why all everybody be playing like that? Holy shit. It's like I fucking can't give you advice. But it's just, and people was just, I don't know, I feel like just people en masse, a lot of people these days, mine included, just have this fucking ignorant sense of like, I don't know. That shit is like literally crazy to me. Like I'm trying to manage my frustrations while also showing empathy to everybody else's frustrations. What? You little pooch? What? What you want? Yeah, I love you, little guy, but you know, Pop needs some time as well. I need some game time. If you had opposable thumbs, you would understand. Maybe if you didn't fucking lay like a nap. Get on the pillow. Get on it. You're not on the pillow. You want to shine at me. You on the side of the pillow, you little shit. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to fucking deal with my own frustration while also trying to fucking show empathy to her frustrations and shit like that. But it's like, well, there's only so much I can give you without like requiring a little bit of effort on your part and stuff. But like I'm over here, it's like you my blood, so I'm giving you benefit of the doubt. It's like, yeah, it is a lot. But at the same time, it's like, nigga, you are putting a bare bones into it, like taking care of this thing. It's just like just the bare bones. Stupid ass. People are literally good only at one thing. Stupid. Nope. I know you wanted that stock. Nope. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't want to be in that. Oh, my side air didn't come out. Oh, GG's. Cut that out. That shit is crazy how like that shit should have hit. Fucking scummy ass little trick. Fucking people just literally got that fucking one play style Crash Bandicoot fucking game plan.
Play again? Okay.
I should make people just start fucking holding that shit, dude. It's like you play like a bitch, you can get treated like a bitch, bro. Hold that L. Fucking people lucky I actually have like there's actually people out here with decent sportsmanship that's willing to not play down to the way that they play. And people just like wonder like, man, it's crazy. MultiVersus is really literally dying. Because look at this nigga, look at what he has here. This boy got the Garnet, he got the Harley, it got the Wonder Woman. Everybody that you can just easily cheese with. Like niggas ain't trying to fucking actually try out here. They go, I use my brain when I can just fucking turn that shit off and just fucking push this button. People really out here on easy street. We trying to play all Madden and these niggas on recruit difficulty. Just the same thing. And it's like, it's fucking lame that, like, maybe that's the fucking plan, because I feel like the media on whole has a plan to just fucking dumb people down. And I think maybe this is like a part of that, because if you want to pay attention to media, like, people wonder why media is so like watered down and dumb and shit these days. It's because that's literally the plan. They want to make like us like fucking simple and shit. And maybe this is like a stem of that. It's like, let's buff up, like, let's make the game easy for people to just like fucking, oh my god, dude, like this shit is crazy. People literally have no shame. This nigga's literally gonna do the same exact shit the entire game. He's just like literally like people like this lucky that it's just like an online match. So it's like this like what bullshit works. But I guarantee you, offline where it's like it'd be easier to get in between this kind of stuff and the latency wasn't that big of an issue. Fucking bro, it's so simple. Look how we gotta switch our game up and actually kind of play around you. We don't have to just guess and throw stuff out there. Look at this, bro. Look at this shit. Look how the fucking huge contrast between this nigga's just auto combo fucking playstyle and me with this fucking on time reaction and fucking spot on dodging and punishing and stuff. Just like, yeah, spam it out, my guy. There you go. You're so good, godlike. Oh, people need like just they gotta have that giant hitbox. Two of them? Oh my god, you are so good at this game. Oh, you're so good. I wish I had skills like you. Okay, sit there and spam the exact same shit. It's like Garnet is such a clean ass character too. It's a shame that people play her like that. That shit looks ugly. GG's though. I mean, I guess people got to get by any way they can. It's just a shame. Niggas like that remind me of those dudes that come up to you with the fucking trench coat and shit with the fucking stolen goods underneath. Like, hey man, I got these fucking goods, bro. You want any of it? Like, bro, get away from me. I got children. I got these from the graveyard next door. I was picked a few pockets. It was easy. Here, you want something? Fucking give you a price. Anything you want. People ain't got no fucking soul out here. That's even worse that you lose playing like that. Should be in the bag, dude. Just like you are spamming armor. You are spamming moves with super high priority. I'm over here dealing with fucking latency and shit. Anyways, back to the conversation. Yo, good morning. I hope you and your family wake up to a blessed one, bro. For real. Even if that was you, even if you were that Garnet that was literally trying to cheese me out the game, bro. It's all love. But I want to get back to talking about frustration because that shit, man, I guess life just has a way of throwing you obstacles and shit. Maybe God was like, bro, you need a companion and you need some obstacles. Nigga, life is a little bit too easy for you. So what I'm going to do for you is for your daughter's birthday, you're going to buy her a dog, $4,000, spend that for your daughter. But you're gonna be the one taking care of it all of the time. It's her dog, but it's actually your dog. That shit, I can't hey, I might not be able to stream as much as I normally do. I might not be able to do my man, I didn't even think about that. I don't even know how I'm gonna really hustle up and do my my side hustles and my deliveries and my Uber, everything like that. I don't even know how that shit is gonna work with my dog and stuff. It's it's like I literally gotta I gotta watch my little guy all of the time and stuff like that. Even with my family, it seems like even with my daughter, my wife is watching them. I still have to watch them as well and stuff. It's like because they simply don't know how to care for a puppy and stuff. It's like, like I'm the only one that really has like experience. It's like this nigga got fucking happy tail, which is like I guess a syndrome where it's like like puppies and shit, especially when they're in confined spaces, they get to like beating their tail a lot against like the hard surface of the wall or whatever, and it damages the tip of their tail. It's like it's a pain in the ass because they always want to sit up there and like lick and chew and shit on it, and so it's like it doesn't heal easily. It was infected when we took her to the vet yesterday. When we took him to the vet. But so we really gotta watch him. Like got the cone on, sure, but you gotta he's constantly trying to take the cone off. He's constantly trying to get at that tail. So he's like, you cannot not watch him constantly. And it's like they don't seem to understand that. They take their eyes up off him all the time and shit. And then it's like I'll sit there and I'll be like trying to get some games and shit in, and out of the side of my ear, I hear, oh shit, he got his fucking coat off. Holy shit, his tail is bleeding. He got his tail. Like, how the fuck is he getting this far? I mean, as soon as he starts putting his as soon as he looks at his tail, I'm on his shit. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that. Like, soon as he starts starting to reach back behind his head and grab the cone to get a grip and pull the cone off his head and shit, I'm like, bro, nah, nigga, cut that shit out. Smack his hands away. It's just like, why are you letting this guy get so much progress in escaping and fucking causing damage to himself? And then it's like, I gotta do most of the feedings because they don't know how to mix the antibiotics and shit with this food. Like I be trying not to talk shit because I generally don't want nobody to feel bad or whatever, but they be talking to me like they know stuff or whatever, and then she tries to give them the food with the antibiotics. This lying lady, I love her so much. I swear to God I do. She fucking just pours the pile of antibiotic on top in this food in a huge pile. Don't even bother to mix it up and shit. Like he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna discover this and just be cool with this mountain of fucking mystery fucking stink powder and shit. He's not gonna eat that and stuff. She's like, oh, I thought he was gonna, I gingerly put some food over there. Like, no, you gotta fucking really mix that bitch up or whatever. Then mix it up. I add a little bit of some of his wet food just so to really mask the smell and shit. You gotta go the extra mile and shit. It's like, he's a dog. Animals are simple, yeah, but they're not fucking stupid, especially when it comes to food. That nose is smart. Oh, so I'm playing MK11 right now. Oh no, I thought at first I was like, is that the Garnet?
Continue.
But good luck in your MK. I haven't played. Oh shit, I haven't played MK in a bit. That shit's really fun, but that online community there can also be a little toxic. I'd rather beat this dude with my Jackie or whatever and try to give him the GGs. That nigga hit as soon as I didn't even get the second G out. As soon as yo G, that nigga was like, you shut the fuck up, nigga. Holy shit. Oh man. Nigga, don't get mad at me. Nigga, you signed up for it, nigga. You pushed the fucking okay on the online battle, bro. I didn't make you join this online. Yeah, so it's crazy because I'm highly frustrated in the situation. I'm trying to play it cool and stuff. It's like, all right, so now I'm the one that has to take care of this dog, even though I was begged, courted, fucking fucking peer pressured into buying this thing and stuff. I'm like laid back, like let's make sure we got the money, let's chill and stuff first. Let's do everything first and shit. Make sure we we comfortable for this dog and stuff. They ain't rushing me. Like, no, we gotta have it. We have to have this thing. By the end of the year, my lady's like, I made a promise to her, nigga, behind your back. I told her we was gonna get this shit. But I'm like, fuck, man, all this pressure and shit. Put it all on me, why don't you? Just lay it on you, old man. Just put it all on me and shit. Give me the sob stories, how you really want it. Make me remind me how you're not gonna fucking leave me alone about it until we get it. Just like really pester me on it, and then I go through, I get the thing, and I'm the one taking care of it. Nigga, that shit is, nigga. Surely if L had a name, and like my face would just pop up for a second. If there's an image of L. My face wouldn't be there for good, but it'll pop up for a second. Like, bro, did you? Your face just showed up. Yeah, I'm holding one. I'm holding it tough right now, man. My daughter, I bought my daughter a couple of this dog calls it G's. You know what we could have been doing with that money, nigga? She was ready for you. If you would have just listened to your pops, but nah. I mean, put all that out the way though. I wouldn't trade this dog for fucking anything. But it's a shame that it's just like, damn, man. It's like I can understand her not being ready, but I at least wish she would even like put like a bit more effort and shit like that. And like my daughter, she has a really hard time talking to me. Like telling me things. I don't know. I think she's very scared that of making me upset or disappointing me or need some like shit like that. Cause my lady kind of sometimes telling me like, dude, she really cares about what you think. So it's like, and I try to be super considerate of that shit. It's like I ain't trying to fucking break it's my baby, my daughter. At the same time, it's like, man, I would love to see a little bit more effort from her, man. Just like 5 minutes out of the here and there out of the day and stuff. Like I'm spending like 18 plus hours out of the day with this dog and stuff, and like dog would be lucky if he only got an hour in like one full hour with my daughter in the day, because she'll go to her room after a few minutes and shut the door and stuff, doesn't even have access to her. It's like, this is your dog. And it kind of upset me earlier today when I guess my lady went out, because like my lady, she's trying to help me out, and I appreciate that too. She sees me with this dog all the time, and so she'd go to Selena like, you want to like try to put some time in with the dog. And then like my ears are good as fuck, I hear everything in the house, but I try to pretend like I don't, so they feel comfortable with talking and shit. But I can hear her like, yeah, I guess I'll leave my door open for a little while and spend some time with them. And then the words that stick out to me is I guess and sometimes. Like, this is your dog, daughter, come on, you gotta do better than I guess and sometimes. Like, at least get a little enthusiasm or something. Like, it's like just that you're not spending a lot of time with them, and then it seems like just that little hour, that little hour out of your day is like just a huge burden and shit. I guess I'll spend some time with them. Like, damn, I'm literally spending all of my time with this dog. It's like, it's hard for me to work and stuff. I work from home. It's like I gotta fucking figure out how to keep this dog and fucking take care of this dog, but at the same time, I gotta fucking continue to click these buttons and shit, keep my productivity and shit up or whatever. That's actually been like a struggle, and I've been falling behind a little bit because of it. And it's like, I gotta deal with that. I gotta figure out how to deal with everything and whatever. And nobody, oh well, my lady does. Honestly, like nobody, but it's like, I think my daughter is just like still a little bit selfish-minded. Bro, people are so annoying, bro. Why It's like, yes, yo, every character's got strong moves and shit. Doesn't mean you gotta spam them bitches out, bro. Holy shit. Like, how would you fucking like if I just literally sit here and kept on spamming these rocks off on you? Like, I don't think people literally understand how toxic that move is and shit. And I'm like, bro. Just like, and I refuse to stoop down to other people's level. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it to you. Even though it'd be easy as fuck, because you just keep on running that jumping side air. Like, I could just keep on fucking sending these rocks right upside your ass. And this thing in there runs away. Bro, this community gotta do a little bit better. There's too many people in this community playing like chumps. Niggas need real friends to tell them to sit there right next to them and tell them, yo, bro, man, stop playing like a little bitch, dude. This nigga's fucking. If I swear to God, if it was like one of my niggas, right? I'm sitting there, we passing the sticks back and forth. I'm playing the game, and then he's playing the game, and he starts playing like fucking, oh, that's the saddest part. That's the biggest mistake, or the biggest crime, because I literally can't remember who I just played up against. Who was that I just fought? What character did I just play against? I swear to God, I cannot for the life of me remember right now. Hold on, who? It was a Rick. Okay, there we go. See, I can't that's the biggest fucking crime, because like, you know, like me as your opponent, I don't remember who you were just a second ago, because your playstyle is so indistinguishable from everybody else's playstyle. It's like, who the fuck did I just play against? If you were somebody like Pelichu or a Sonic fan or whatever, who actually has like a playstyle that I can remember, like, oh shit, shake me up, like, damn, it's Pelichu. Literally forgot who this dude. Oh my God, dude, but yeah, this shit is it's just sad. It's sad to me. This shit doesn't fucking like make me salty or make me mad or shit. It just makes me sad that this is the state of fucking games and shit today. I started seeing it in the early days of Call of Duty when just like everybody stopped like caring about skill and shit and just like, no, let's fucking abuse this fucking aim assist mechanic and start fucking quick scoping, bro. Like, that's the way. Quick, like, bro, that's not skills. That's literally you as like fucking abusing like aim assist and fucking like the lock on and shit. That's not skills or whatever. But oh, I guess fucking youngsters beg to differ. But oh. Ah, damn, I swung that bitch the wrong way. Ow. No, I'm going low, sir. Push down. I was supposed to be my down there. I gotta stop jumping over LeBron. That fucking, this shit hurts. Did you dodge that? And I think that nigga that like reach is like fucking longer than the Armathy. Man, this game confuses the fuck out of me sometimes. I swear to God. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is real and what's not. I know when they hit me, that shit is real. Like any other Morty that would have swung that punch, like right, like I feel like would have got that hit, would have won that trade. But since it's my Morty, it's like, nah, that shit's a whip, dog. Surprised I got that side jumping. I'm just like genuinely surprised I got that jumping side air. Any other Morty would have like been invulnerable during that spot. Like it's like I'm not like casually fucking pushing that button. It's like if you push that shit fast enough, it should be like, you know, that shit should pop instantly. You get punished trying to put like touch Morty when he's popping that shit. Oh, not I. Oh, not I. Nigga, my Morty gets smacked out of that shit consistently. It's like, wow, man. Even like that's like the surefire way that tells me that something's not right. It's like, because if you go back and look at it, like you can see in my input, I pushed down and I double tapped that the special button. This bitch, or what's this bitch right here? Bam. And you do that shit. Like there's no challenge in that, or there shouldn't be anyway. Like Morty pops that shit and you run up trying to hit him, nigga. You getting hurt. But as you can see, my Morty, that's not the case. I don't know if people know about that move like that. Like, are you aware about? Do people know about that move and how it functions? Because I feel like if anybody who knows how that move works, should like, yeah, that's a bit of a red flag, or at least be worth like looking at a few times. Like, did you push the button fast enough? Did he just punish you out of that shit? Because that shouldn't be a thing. Like, I know this shit has like latency issues and whatnot. It's like, dude, I don't know if other people are feeling this shit. Like, I be feeling this shit. I'll do my damn. I don't know if he was ready or not. My bad. I jumped right into it. Like, please. No, I'm going up. Psych. Oh shit, dude. That was a funny little interaction. Nigga, before I had to get him out of there. Bro, yo, dude, LeBron is making some funny animations as I hit him. Finally, that uppercut fucking functions. It's supposed to catch people above, but that shit doesn't fucking work. Most of the time. Right there, fuck it. Ow. Like that. That's exactly how that shit is supposed to function. Yeah. It's like people don't know that fucking those rocks, they can be so fucking toxic. It can be almost as like not as toxic, but almost as toxic as Black Adam's down there's. And it's like, man, I don't fucking ever want to do that shit to nobody, but it's like, bro, if that shit exists, why? Everybody else is like, oh man, Harley Hammer. I'm not talking about this LeBron. This nigga LeBron is crispy. But just like talking about that Rick spamming the side there, that Garnet I played, that Finn that I played or whatever, just spamming Jim and shit. Hey Chumby, I love you, but shut your ass up. No, you know, I'm not putting you on the bed, you little dork. Cause the 2 minutes later you're gonna want off the bed, and I ain't fucking with you like that, dude. You tripping. You puppy tripping.
Okay.
Won't you lay down in this nice little bed that I made with my jammies and my hoodie, since you like to fucking sit there and chew on my stuff? Won't you lay down and chew and take a nap? It's early. I don't got nothing for you. I got some petals. I got some petals. I got some cuddles and some pets for you, though. Cause I love you. I love you right here in the face. Right where your little doggy brain lives. Right in the heart, too. I love you. I love my little guy. Okay. The daughter manipulates me into spending thousands on you and just fucking leaves you here and your shit. And that's exactly what it was. I've been manipulated. They peer pressured me. I fucking. They fucking 2v1 me into this shit. It's like I was sitting here all by myself. I ain't got nobody to fucking defend my point. No, it's my two emotional ladies over here. Fucking no, we really need this and shit. Man, even my lady, like when we first, like, as soon as I buy the dog, we get the dog home. She tells me, like, okay, now let me tell you how freaked out I am right now. Like, what? That's not what I want to hear. Everybody should be fucking. I want to hear nothing but excitement and shit. It's the opposite of what I fucking expected after you spend a lot of money on your family. You expect everybody to be happy, right? Not here. And my punk ass, I'd have been fucking super content, just saving my money up, just chilling, like I've been doing. That's the thing. I think that's the biggest thing I do not understand about just humans in general is that fucking overwhelming desire of a want. It's like niggas want everything in fucking life. Holy shit, dude. It's like I live off of subsistence. Just give me my video games, like a little bit of weed, and like my family. Make sure my family happy, got everything they want. I'm fucking good, bro. I don't need shit. I don't buy clothes. I don't fucking do. I might buy some video games here and there just to fucking fuel my first habit, the shit of video games. But I swear to God, bro, I swear I don't need much of anything. I am a fucking chill soul. Like my mom, like that's like I think the best thing my mom done for me as a kid is like she didn't give me much attention at all or whatever. Actually, she didn't fucking give me any attention, zero. But what she did does she bought me a Nintendo, and that's fucking all I needed. For real. Nigga, that Nintendo was my family, bro. Nigga left alone as a child for like fucking months and shit at a time. Nobody giving a fuck about your little boy courting. Nigga, I had my fucking Nintendo, nigga, my ghosts and my goblins and shit, bro. Nigga, like, fuck it. Nigga, we playing Contra. I don't need anybody. Just, we here digitally. Truly don't need much, nigga. As long as everybody around me is happy. Like, I just want to touch. I just want to reach out and touch you with a little bit of positivity, if I can. And as far as wants go, I don't have much of any. Shit. But it's like every fucking, there's like a overwhelming need or want that like has to fucking run inside my pockets for like a few $100s and shit here and there. Trying to like, man, it'd be cool to be able to save up. But shit, niggas constantly need it. And it's funny too, because people are like, well, man, they look at you like a smoker. Shit, oh, you need to smoke weed? Like, what you like fucking thousands of dollars of makeup and fucking bags and like merchandise and shit. Like, oh, you need your fucking weed, you fucking smoker. Everybody has their everybody pick their poisons in one way or another. Everybody has their vice. It's like shopping and shit or whatever people are into. Fucking grown ass Disney like kids and shit. Like everybody has that shit, dude. I'm just like fucking real and at peace with mine. I think that's the biggest thing. I think maybe people just haven't really figured out how to be happy or whatever, so people just constantly reaching out for shit that they think will fucking help them get that little piece of happiness. It's like it's literally inside of you, bro. Just fucking I feel like the most important philosophy that I found for myself or whatever is life for the most part is exactly what you make it. You can be the richest nigga on the planet. You can have everything, but if your perception of reality is fucking like twisted, shady, jaded, dude, you still like, man, life is shit, bro. Like, woe is me. Why did everything gotta be like this shitty? Like, why do you fucking that fucking blessed life could look fucking like, tainted through the wrong eyes, or vice versa. Vice versa. You can be a person with literally nothing, living under a damn bridge, and have the greatest of life or whatever. It's just all how you perceive it. Like, I have a lot. I mean, from somebody who truly has a lot, they might look at me like, bro, you don't really have a lot. But through from where I came from to where I am now, like, it's everything I need, then some. It's just the way you look at it. Even now, I can be salty as fuck with this whole dog situation or whatever, but I'm still I'm trying to make the best of it. It's like I am frustrated. I ain't gonna sit up here and hold myself like, bro, the situation is kind of fucked up. But at the same time, I'm happy this little guy is here. Happy with what I got. The only thing I can do now is try to make it better. Figure out ways to communicate my frustrations to my family and shit without fucking making them feel bad or whatever, and causing any undue stress on them. Because just because you stressed out doesn't mean the niggas you care about need to be stressed out with you. I'm gonna try to find a way to fucking talk about this with my lady and my daughter. It's just I don't want to sit up there and I'm not going to sit up there and suffer and stuff. But at the same time, I don't want them to suffer any. We gotta figure something out. Oh, you really want that hammer? I appreciate the respect. I'm not gonna even approach you until I get this hammer, until I line up this hammer properly. These Harleys are kind of scared. Damn, that wasn't even him. I jumped into it. I feel like that should have been a punish. Man, that's everybody, man. I hope I can get a good game soon. This shit is literally boring to me. It's dealing with this dude. I don't know if he thinks that this movement is I don't even. That's not movement. Damn. I fucking attacked hella early and he still got the punish. Now I'm just gonna play recklessly because this dude is obviously gonna just play like a coward the whole time. So I gotta be the big boy and initiate. Dude, that's my entire life. If I'm not the one initiating stuff, this shit is not happening. That's what skills looks like. You see how that works? Me lining your shit up or whatever without even having to fucking spam or anything. That's fucking look. It's just the same thing all the time. And it's like, and that's the worst part. This nigga is too stupid to fucking not stand next to my grenade. It's just like this nigga's brain is barely functioning, and it's like, oh, that's why I play with Harley. I don't have to use my brain, dude. I could just like literally just spam these buttons out. You gotta play the game. I don't have to play the game. You gotta make all the decisions for us. I can just play. I can just do this. You gotta play the game for us or whatever. I just get the cheats. Like, damn. I literally gotta. That's what it feels like. It's like I'm just holding hands in life. Gotta take this Harley out for a walk or whatever, or else she gonna sit up there spinning around the circles with the hammer and shit. I gotta literally jump into the hammer in order to get the shit popping, or else we just both gonna be whiffing and shit because the latency is gonna just like give her enough window space to just fucking dodge out of my shit. And then I'm gonna just be whiffing. She gonna be whiffing because she's fucking brain dead, and I know how to stay away from the hammer. It's like I can stay away from it, but unfortunately, I gotta put my face right into the hammer to do damage. I gotta get right up in there. I gotta, yeah, right in there.
Stay with me.
Come on, little Harley. Up right here. Here's your hammer. Yeah, come on. Oh, that should have been. Damn. I should just. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. You know what? I'll just work on my shots a little bit. Oh shit, got like, oh, how she was looking the wrong way because like, damn, dude. It's like you only pushing a few buttons. How are you fucking that up? Missing the fucking big giant hitboxes. Damn, did that break the grenade or did that shit just not pop off? Is that dodge? Psych. Well, it's supposed to be a jump. Oh, GG's. I think I'm starting to learn a little some supplemental gameplay. Unfortunately. It's unfortunately, but I think I gotta start playing lamer as well. to detriment to fun, entertainment. Let me try something out. I hope I get the hourly again. That's gotta be the perfect. It'd be the perfect cheesy play style to try it out on. I feel like my MultiVersus experience is just me trying out, just like revolving around different play styles. Some of the tactics and stuff I try, yeah, it's like, all right, it worked back in the day, it doesn't work anymore. Let me switch it up and like try this way, play more close quarters or whatever. Then that shit stops working. Like, okay, let me try to arrange the zone a lot, and I keep on rotating close quarters zone, close quarters zone. And it's like nothing is like consistent though. So it's like I'm trying to find what works, and it seems like damn, nothing really works consistently. So it's like there's only so much I can learn. I feels like, and damn, this queue is taking forever. Oh, now you want to ready up Q after I put you on blast. This nigga got a gizmo. Or maybe I should lean into Morty's toxic side. What? He won that, dude? That's literally what I'm talking about. What I don't understand. It's just like, bro, I time that late. Sometimes I time stuff late. I time stuff early. Look how long it takes for that side air to fucking like clock in, like register that I'm hitting this person. This shit is like, and it's not always like that. Damn it. Try to time that better. Stupid ass. We both have some insurance right there. I don't know if I blew that grenade or if she did by fucking throwing her rockets into it. That'd be cool if her fucking electricity also detonated my shit. I want to start playing toxic, dude. It's trying to be cool, but we can play toxic. Apparently not. I mean, those rocks should have hit. Lump your shit. No. See, like, even the rocks aren't consistent. Maybe I can play toxic. It's like nothing matters. Nothing, literally. don't know why I kept on. Ooh, GG's. Like, even the rocks just be like whiffing right through the body. That shit is crazy. I don't know. Literally don't know.
Just as I suspected. Victory.
Okay.
Hey, don't get mad, Morty. Just accept it, bro. You fucking fighting against, you playing against the handicap. Couldn't even use my favorite combos with Morty. That's like the biggest shame. My one hit to Plumbus to fucking just 2 hits grounded 2 fucking hit combo 2 hit to fucking rocks to the full fucking 3 hit combo. Man, that shit was so satisfying to hit. Fucking MultiVersus was like, nah, you don't deserve all of that. We're gonna allow all other characters to fucking shine in their cheese, but all the characters that you want to play with, that you fucking think are fucking fun, we're gonna nerf them motherfuckers down. Yeah, you're it started with Velma. They're still nerfing Velma. I thought that would have hit. That doesn't hit. It's like she was right inside of the fucking the fucking whoosh and shit. Damn, that shit still hit. I wish I had fucking like hitbox like that. Back to playing recklessly again. I don't give a shit. This game is gonna cheat me anyways. Might as well have my brand of fun. That's crazy. It's like I'm like literally swinging inside of her body and shit. She's like, oh shit, let me react now. Somebody's gotta play like a fucking G around here. It ain't gonna be you. It'll be me. Always. Always. I ain't scared of that fucking cheesy ass shit, bro. Fuck that shit. We going there. Look, this nigga's still running away and shit. I'm at kill percent. Just imagine if my hits were true. Going there, nah, I'm a fucking monster. Ah, man, what the fuck you talking about, dude? The fuck out. This nigga has an overpowered character and running away. Come on, let's get it.
Let's go.
Bro. Everybody over here playing on easy mode, fucking full recruit difficulty. Nigga, we don't take the easy route, bro. We run these bitches. Nigga, we got the hands, bro. We don't fucking need brass knuckles when our hands alone are fucking true as fuck, nigga. Shit. This nigga out here, nigga. This nigga. All the weapons and shit. Nigga, we don't, whatever. And you need this latency helping you out too. It's all good. I don't give a fuck. Let's get it, bro. I don't care. Tired of trying to play carefully and shit. Carefully timing out my fucking attacks and shit when my attacks are just whipping through this fucker anyway. This nigga don't even have, you literally don't have to even push the dodge button, my guy. This is what my bitches are whipping. Look at that shit right through that nigga fucking duff. Here I'm doing all of this shit. This nigga just playing with fucking one button. Oh man. Sorry. While you're doing that, I'll set up these. Yeah, nigga, take that shit. Bait it, bro. I'm playing with IQ over here. You playing with your little fucking Legos. Oh, thank you. Fucking hitbox lasts forever. What? Hey, that Duff, that shit was kind of G. That nigga Duff my shit. Right through the head, but she could get that attack. That was also kind of like outside the hitbox. Bro, I wish I had skills like that, bro. Look at that shit. Look how late do you get. I'm telling you, like that dodge was completely unnecessary. But I gotta sit up here and fucking hit him with the fucking. But the rocks like work right there for some reason though. Like I literally don't understand that shit. Like sometimes I could put the rocks literally up through the body and then that shit had like not hit. But that time the rocks was like outside. Gets the hit. I literally wasn't ready for that shit. I didn't even run the cheese that I was thinking about that I wanted to implement.
Why don't you do what I do and just go with the flow?
That shit is like. I mean, I do it to myself. I'm the one that's picking my. I pick the characters and shit at the end of the day. You know, I could like play somebody easy like that, like a Shaggy or something, and just be like, as soon as you walk up, I can like. I wonder if Shaggy's like fucking armored attacks like a beat Garnet's on it. I don't know, but I could sit up there and just spam out it, just one button play style, be real easy. Don't even have to try that hard, but I'm over here fucking full brain function and shit. Like, all right, the snake's on cooldown. All right, let me try to hold my snakes. Let me set this up with the grenades. But throw the grenades out here and then try to fucking bait her to do this and shit. And she over here, let me just walk up to you and fucking push the A button. Walk up, just push attack. No game style, no game plan. Push attack button. Should we playing a game, dude? I thought this was a fucking. I was playing an idle battler right now. You mean this isn't Click Wars? Or hey, shit, there are other buttons on this. Like on no, being of class, we can't attack nobody who is inactive. Just sit here. Maybe this controller died or something. I wonder if I could sneak in a bong rip right quick. Oh, fuck it, why not? I mean, I'm talking shit, but I'm not even hating on this person. This person actually does have skills or whatever. They're dodging out a lot of my attacks. Their moves are pretty crispy or whatever. It's just they're fucking super reliant. And the playstyle is like watered down and copy and paste or whatever, indistinguishable from anybody else's playstyle. So it's like there's nothing really here for me to enjoy. That's what I'm talking shit about. It's like he's like fucking subjecting me to like a fucking a beef, like a what is those, like those fucking really crappy like movies and shit, like Sharknado, but it's not even entertaining. It's like I'm playing an unfunny Sharknado or watching an unfunny Sharknado. What it's like playing with people like this. And I don't even think I can even fully blame him and his playstyle either, because it's like, at the end of the day, it's not his fault. I mean, it's like the cheese. Not the cheese. It's like Warner Brothers. It's like they buff up this character like this or whatever, and then they keep on working on these characters. They're not working on these damn servers. Can we fight though? Please. I'm not gonna wait forever, sir. Alright, I guess. Let's move on to the next match. This person's probably there just trolling. Everybody has to be a character these days. Oh, that's weird to me. It's just like, bro, it's like, who is cultivating like all these like, I mean, it's cool to troll around, have some fun and stuff, but when your ideal of fun is at the next person's expense, it's like, bro, maybe I'm just getting too old. Like, I'm just like, I'll keep on coming back to that. I'm getting too old for these like kind of games. Just not only am I old school, old soul, but shit, I'm like I like to be humble and shit, dude. I like to spread positivity and try to help people. Fucking like connect with motherfuckers and shit like that. I spent the whole first half of my life not even like considering the direction I was moving towards, just out in the streets and shit. You know, never, you know, mom, she would like, cause mom, she was single and shit. Besides all of the, you probably can't see my fucking hands and shit. Besides all the fucking quote, there's quotation fingers, uncles and shit that used to come around. But my mom, she would, single moms and shit, working that 9 to 5. So, you know, I was usually by myself, and then when she would come home, like, she wouldn't even come in my room like, yo, what's up, son? I made it home or anything like that. Nah, she straight to her room, she's calling over one of her dudes or whatever, they drinking or whatever. She'd throw a house party and literally she would bar me in my room, lock me in the room. From the outside, nigga, I'd be locked in my room and shit with my sister. My sister was like a year older than me. She would be like, she'd have free roam to get out everybody's house party and shit, chilling and stuff. Like, I gotta fucking bang on a nigga, fucking try to get some, like, nigga, I'm thirsty as fuck and I gotta piss, nigga. I gotta fucking get escorted through my own house as a kid and shit. Nigga, by my sister of 1 year difference. To like no, fucking go to the bathroom, then fucking mama take me back to the room and shit, and sister gotta go get me some juice. She just chilling and shit. Man, that shit used to build up so much fucking animosity in me, I swear to God. And then I would go out the next day, that shit would still be on my heart. Nigga, I'll go out, fucking, we fight and shit at school, nigga. You say something wrong to me, nigga. Usually I would snap. That's what it was too. I was just a fucking snap. Somebody would say something, fucking just snap. But I want an even match. He's not even trying. Let me see if I can give you some toast right quick. Yo, hey, Dr. Doom, G. I don't know if you can hear me, but dude, it's all love, man. GG's. Now, wish you I don't know if people just think I'm fucking talking when I say this, but I fucking with all my heart, bro. I wish you and your family the best in life, bro. And I hope everything that you fucking like got planned for your future, or whatever you want to do in life, nigga, I hope you get there, bro. Hope you fucking for real, bro. But I'm about to start attacking you now. That shit looks so funny. Hey, hit me. Okay, you can. So you can hear me, bro. I wish you the best, man. It's all love, G. All right. Come on, Paul. Let me see what your Iron Giant can do, man. Show me how you grab people and walk them to the edge with them, fucking with the down slam. See, I wish there were more people like this around. It was like, you know, like have personality and shit. Like, dude, like. So many people in these games be hella toxic, and it's like it's like, I guess it is what it is, but it's like I don't understand it. Is that the new way people build relationships? Like when they, I know you can jump over that. Oh, you just taught me something new. I don't think you tried to, but I just learned something. Wow. You can like short dodge over that. That's interesting. Nice. We both pulled out our secret weapons at the same time. I was like, let me snuggle up close to him, try to like bait him into hitting me while I pull out my down special. And he's like, yeah, you get close, I'm gonna pop my armor, and yep, a bit of a trade right there.
Play again? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be talking shit sometimes too, like when like the last few matches, or maybe like that other match. It was a good example where the dude literally like, I tried to freely wiggle and give that one dude some toast in the beginning of the game. He just like literally just like goes in, starts attacking and shit. I get a stock or whatever, then he gets a stock. This nigga starts teabagging on me, like, bro, why? You couldn't fucking show me anything in the beginning. You couldn't friendly wiggle or teabag a little bit in the beginning of the match, but you get a stock and then you start teabagging. Toxic, like, why? Kind of thing. And then I ended up winning the match, but it's like, bro, what's the thought process? Like, hold on, we got a rain dog. Look at me, I'm so cute. Give me a little pat, nigga. I want some kibbles. Some snacks, please. I'm hungry. It looked like Morty has like buck teeth when he does this. Actually, that's his tongue, but it looks like teeth for a little. Why is his tongue out like that? Please. That fucking belt buckle, dude. That's like, I wonder if they got that from that episode where he's like fighting a toxic version of himself, and he's like, Crush Master, get him. He's like, he's like, I'm confused. He's like, he's my user. He's like, nigga, believe me, I got more use out of you than he ever will. He's like, nigga, I'm just gonna. Crush Master was like, I'm just gonna stay out of this one. Was that episode? Oh, fucking, I think Summer's just chilling in the living room and shit, watching that fucking that show. You don't know me. The bitch was like, oh, you do know me. Summer's like, holy shit. And then they fucking bust in the room, fucking just like fucking fighting hard. Summer, get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm surprised that this shit didn't hurt. Oh my god, this only good for fucking around. Hold on. Oh, what? I swear to god, I didn't see you drop that fart bomb. Oh, we got a rain dog. Oh. Holy shit. They refreshed the I didn't know that the fucking teleport actually like refreshes his projectiles, extends the bitches. Holy shit. Wonder if my nephew knew about that. That actually, just me like fucking discovering that actually makes me want to try Rick out a little bit. Like, oh shit, you can refresh like fucking. I wonder if that applies to everything. Oh, bro, that was a godlike fucking save. Holy shit. That shit was dope, bro. Damn, I've never seen that before. You actually took the hit and managed to get the teleport off. How? I literally never seen that before. It's like you either get hit or you don't. You get hit and just like and I don't. You're the one. This Neo over there. Holy shit. I didn't even know that was a thing. It doesn't have armor on it. Ouch. You just flabbergasted me with that. Like usually, I don't know. We'll give it a try. Last time you left me on red. You fooled me once. Shame on me. Gosh. Shame on, however the saying goes. It's early and I'm high. Let's not talk about it. Leave me alone. It's like whatever, shut up. You know what the fuck I was trying to say. You just start mixing up phrases and shit, trying to be profound and like intelligent. Yeah, they said a fucking a bird in the stone is worth two in the bush. A bird and a sword and a stone is worth two in the bush. Like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like sometimes the grass is greener on the other side of the like lemonade. Sometimes life gives you lemon when you want some lemonade or something like that. Like what? Sometimes you just gotta fucking know when to hold them and know when the trees are on the other side giving you lemonade. Bro, did you see that? Nigga, I clearly survived that. I think you know what I think Warner Brothers Warner Brothers hates me. That's what it is. Oh, okay, no, I see. Yeah, I got red bars. That'll also. Oh my god, dude. Did y'all see that? That couldn't have been any more than a hit. Felipe, I am sorry, but I'm gonna be no help. Yeah, I'm just punching her right through people. Better if I just go into spam mode. There we go. We have to spam. There's no choice. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna even confront people head on. Try not to anyway. Bro, look how late that registration is. Oh my god, it's so painful. I don't know if we'll be able to get matches, Felipe. Like, I'm like strong red bar. I'm pretty sure if the game could, it would give me no bars. And they tried to give the salty run back, the like slow salty run back. I mean, you want to highlight the word try. Ow, I just smacked my funny bone quite fiercely right there. I wonder who came up with that phrase for that funny bone. It's like literally not fun. It's never funny when you fucking hit that shit. It's never funny. Maybe it's funny to everybody around you. That's where the name comes from. Just like they understand the pain and they get to laugh at you knowing how much damage you fucking just took with just the slightest amount of effort. Just banged your shit and just so yeah, I know what happened to you. To everybody out there, I hope you woke up to a great morning. I love you and I wish you the best out there, for real, for real. Can we not have a one bar connection? Look, I just got hit with something. I don't even know what it is, that last hit. You get the dodge all late, that's fine. Look how late that shit. Oh my god, these hits are fucking connecting so late. Let me just... And this, what's this fan over here gets to go through life thinking that he's actually good. Oh my gosh. That was pretty nice. What the fuck? How did I end up down there? Okay. Look how late they get the dodge. Hello. I don't even know how I ended up over there. No, we had to deal with that red bar. Nigga get thrashed in the 1v1 though. GG's. Man, bro, I don't think you need toast. Like, I'm not convinced. I have to play with red bar. I'm over here playing with the red bar connection and you taunting and shit, dude. Get out of here. Literally get out of here, dude. I'm sorry, Felipe, man. We got fucking red bars strong. Actually, can I? I don't know if I can send you an invite. Let me try sending him an invite. Because that connection, I cannot. That shit was literally unplayable. I don't even see him in my recently played. That's a shame. Yeah, send me a friend request. I'll try to shoot you an invite and see if it works that way. But that connection was too bad. I can't even play it like that. I wish people had better perspective. It's like me playing with a character that's extremely user friendly and shit. Nigga over here, I'm lagging up a storm. And the person over here like, damn, I'm fucking godlike or whatever. Oh, people are like, have like a cheap sense of pride or whatever, or their pride is very cheap. I don't know. I guess it's just, that's the dealing with that, the 85% group. It's like, people think that there's like, that's like, I think that's the biggest lie. And it's like, there's the fucking division in between all the races, and people believe in like the fucking, the tribalism, like cultural like ways that we've been like led to like live by and shit. Just, I mean, yeah, we have our differences, sure, but it's like that doesn't matter. Like, and that wouldn't matter if we weren't like programmed basically to like constantly think about stuff like that. We're continuously inundated with like, we're reminded that we're different. You know, it's like, oh, this is for black people. This is for, you know, this is for, you know, the Mexicans and shit like that. It's like we are constantly like kind of reminded that we're different, and to celebrate. And they want us to celebrate the fact that we're different, to have pride in it and shit like that. That's where over the years people developed that strong sense of like me and my people. It's like we're all each other's people, bro. You need to fucking have a broader sense of perspective. But in reality, the true demographic is the 85%, the fucking 10%, and the fucking 5%. Those are the true demographics, and I'm not gonna even talk about it. Just look that shit up. I'll let you I'll speak on it a little bit. I mean, it's not too bad, but there's the 85%, there's the fucking 10%, and there's the 5%. And I'll label them respectively, but I'm not gonna literally like associate the title to the percentage. I'll just say it's respectively. So there's the 85, there's the 10%, and then there's the 5%. One is ignorant and they just kind of go with the flow. They're easily manipulated. These are the people that the 10% bank off of. You know, the 10% knows how to capitalize on the ignorance and like knows how to manipulate the culture of the 85% or whatever, lead the way, manipulate how people think, how to fucking extract money from the 85%, how to bank. The millionaires, those are the people that know how to like fucking willing to fucking, you know, really get dirty, be a like dirty individual to fucking get over on other people and stuff, you know, capitalize on the 85%'s good nature and gullible like tendencies and shit like that. Program. And then there's the 5% who's all like they don't belong to either group, but they're aware of everything. They're the observers, essentially. And those are the ones who are actually in life most at danger and stuff. Those are the ones who are mysteriously getting heart attacks and just dying from mysterious consequences and shit. They might say something fucking strange. They could disappear and shit. It's the ignorance. Trying to awaken the ignorant, should I say. People talk too much. But that's why I kind of think it's just like, damn, man, people are being like programmed into the way that kind of leads to their own self-destruction, and I'm just sitting back just watching everything. So there's the gullible, there's the evil, then there's the observant. It's fucking crazy. Just watching people adapt like personality traits that like pushes people away, leads them to be like, well, like lead them to be alone in the future and shit like that, or just like tendencies that like instead of building a community, kind of like breaks the community apart and shit like that. It's like everything like from like, you know, just to keep it simple, like this game for instance, people like put just a little bit of effort of just showing some good sportsmanship or whatever. So like I bet you, like despite all of the problems that this game has that's pushing people away and keeping the player count low, I'm pretty sure if the community was like more welcoming and friendly and shit like that, you don't have to worry. Like, you know, I mean, me, I don't care. I'm in the shit. I don't mind getting teabagged. I'm gonna just get better until, like, you know, I'm winning more and more matches. But I can imagine anybody who might have like a timid nature about them, might be a little bit shy to video games, or just shy in general or whatever, who, you know, maybe wants to branch out and try, you know, some online games, see something like this, like, oh man, like a bunch of my favorite characters and stuff. You know, this will be a good time for me to try some video games, or, you know, try to play some online, try to like, you know, like socialize and fucking, you know, like, you know, interact with it. You know, I get to interact with people. I don't get to interact with people too often or whatever. You know, somebody who might be a bit of an antisocial or something like that, have some like some, you know, some problems and shit. You know, some people got problems sometimes. Then they jump into the game, and instead of running into somebody friendly like me, they're more likely to get somebody who's gonna fucking teabag them and fucking give them this fucking shaggy cry face and shit. Oh, you fucking crying and stuff. Make them feel like that doesn't, like, I can't imagine it makes anybody feel welcome, especially if they're trying to, you know, this game for the first time. It's like, damn, bro, why don't you just be, have a little bit of chill or some decent sportsmanship. And like, nah, bro, people just, I don't know, people just don't care about shit these days. And which is weird for me to be the one to fucking talk about. I swear to God, I never thought that I would be the one like, wow, people don't fucking care about nothing. Because, nigga, I was the one who didn't care about nothing. But it's like, nigga, like the way I didn't care about nothing, I used to fucking be out in Oakland beating the shit out of people or whatever, just because my fucking big cousin told me to. Fucking robbing the people, like the gardeners that sit up there, be like trying to landscape people's houses and shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck if you just came from Home Depot, nigga. You catch, nigga, we gonna beat your ass, taking your money, nigga. We used to go hard, bro. Niggas just like, we'd be chilling on the block and stuff, just at my homie's house in his like driveway, smoking and shit. The nigga catch himself walking by and shit. Everybody has stopped talking. We all stopped talking to just look at him and shit. Like, who's this? Like, shit, I don't know, or whatever. Just, the nigga see us all looking at him and shit, and try to do something like to like kind of act natural or whatever, nigga. And I'm so observant. I'll be the one that fucking call it out or whatever and shit. And it'll just beg for him to get attacked. And I'm like, wow, this nigga, look at this nigga. This nigga just took his hat off. He looked inside of his hat. Did you see that shit? He looked inside of his hat and put it back on. This nigga's trying to fucking, this nigga's trying to keep busy. He's not trying to, like, draw attention. Then we would literally go fucking press him. Nigga, what you got in your pockets, man? You look like you nervous, like you protected something. And that's, like, the kind of fucking, like, where I came from and shit. Like, it was like, holy shit, bro. We used to set up organized like boxing competition and shit. It'd be like a bracket set kind of thing, like, okay, first y'all fight, and then y'all gonna fight each other, and then they gonna fight, and then the winner of y'all gonna fight, y'all gonna fight each other, and then like, we would fucking be banging this shit. I'd cut it. It would be so much fun, but like, damn, like nigga be have like the fattest headache and shit after the like you be getting rocked up and all, you be get rocked all day and shit. Niggas be fucking like, boxing gloves would be like literally our boxing glove. We went through so many pairs of boxing gloves throughout like just years and shit. They get worn out and stuff. Nigga thumbs and shit start slipping through. Until you start feeling real knuckle, like, bro, I can feel your knuckles through the gloves, bro. They was try to pad them bitches with like try to stuff them with socks and shit. Add some more pads and shit to the boxing gloves. The socks will slip to the side. Nigga get cracked real hard. Shit like, bro, I can still feel your knuckle. You start getting real mad at your nigga. It's like, bro, nigga, you better fucking fix that shit real, bro. You ain't gonna just be fucking hitting me with your real knuckles and shit like that, nigga. Yo fucking, nigga, you went from play fighting to nigga, your mouth is for real numb and shit from getting smacked. Shit, like there's like gangs and there's fucking at least like 3 separate gangs in all of the schools I went to growing, except for elementary school, of course. But my middle school, high school experiences, ooh, all at least 3. You'd have like people from the Crest, then you'd have like different like Mexican gangs, then you'd have like fucking like Samoans and shit. They would like click up and everything. Man, that shit used to be crazy. I don't know how it is nowadays, but it's like, nigga, you would have to know which bathrooms to go to at which times, unless you was just down to fight. I didn't give a fuck, nigga. We fought. I was like, nigga, the way I was angry at life and shit because of how my like nobody gave a fuck at me at home. So I was like, nigga, fuck it. I don't give a shit either. You know. And so it's like you'd have to know what bathrooms to go to. You'd have to know like where not to be or where to be if you want your smoke. I would always be like every day after school, like people would usually, if you didn't want to get in trouble, you would save your fights till after school. And we would like, from our school, there was like, we called it the path or whatever. It was like a bootleg, just imagine like an overpass, but it was false. There was nothing underneath it. You couldn't even walk underneath it. It was just more like an elevated like walking area or whatever. And then from there, it was like gated, a huge incline, and then you would get like a main busy ass road. And unless you walked into the pathway from either our school or it stretched at least like 3 miles or whatever, that's why we called it the pathway, because that shit, it was long. You just, you walked on that bitch and you would end up like, damn near on the other side of town. But that's where we would all go to fight and shit like that. So it's just like, nigga, you get beef, like, all right, bro, you don't want to see me on the path, nigga, for whatever. Nigga, you don't want to, you better not walk that path after school, I'm telling you. But that's why I would be after every like, oh shit, who fighting at the school, whatever. We would have like little like, we would set up fights on the weekend and shit. Nigga, fucking, all right, nigga, we'd take it to the path on the weekend and shit. Everybody would be at the path. Whoever had beef over the school period and shit, over the weekday, we would settle it over the weekends on the path and shit. But like, nigga, we used to fucking sit up there and fucking bang these knuckles all the time over everything. I remember in Oakland, nigga, like 2 of my friends literally got into a fucking full-on fist fight, lasted like fucking 2 minutes over a 25-cent sucker. I swear to God, it was 25 cents. It was one of those ones that had to like, they look kind of like tie-dye, had the fucking swirls and shit on it. It's just like I guess my homie Eddie, he bought one, or he thought he bought one. I don't know what the fuck he did. I don't know. But my best friend, his sister, I forgot her. I can't really remember her name. I didn't really pay attention to her that much. Like, that's my best friend's sister. You cool and all, but nigga, I mean, whatever. But she had bought a sucker too. I guess she had bought one. And that nigga, I forgot. Maybe he bought one and left that shit on the counter. I don't know. But that nigga, he saw her fucking sucking on hers and shit. And he was like, hey, nigga, did you for real just take my sucker, bro? And she was like, nigga, nah, nigga, this shit mine. And he was like, nah, I swear to God, nigga, that's my sucker, bro. I bought that shit. And she was like, nigga, you crazy. She's just like sucking her like, nigga, she didn't even slow down or whatever. And then, nigga, they get to arguing about it, and nigga, we all, like, even the girls, everybody, nigga, we all was with fight and shit, so, nigga, she had hands, everybody, we could fucking fight and shit, nigga, and she was like, nigga, fuck, nigga, she was basically like, nigga, this nigga mine, nigga, I don't give a fuck. That nigga as soon as he walked up on her, nigga, they fucking, like, I have never seen a fight initiate. It's like it's like, maybe they looked at each other and just knew that shit was about to go down, but, nigga, they walked up, it was no words, nigga, they just started fucking throwing hands. I'm like, oh. Hey, nobody even had the thought to break it up or whatever. They fucking going at it and shit. Like, damn. Nobody really getting like fucking like really any successful hits on, but they fucking, we used to call it going from the shoulders or whatever in Oakland or whatever, where you blocking isn't too much a priority. It's like you throwing hands and nigga you counter, you just like you move your head movement and fucking hands, bro. You better not like if your opponent got fucking hands, you better not miss. Or you better not just, I don't know. It's just something that they did in Oakland around when I was growing up. It might be there. I don't know how they do it now. I ain't been to Oakland in a minute. But nigga, they fucking over a fucking sucker. So it's like we fucking did all kinds of shit. My cousin taught me how to fucking sell fake rocks to crackheads and shit out in Oakland. All kinds of shit. So it's like I'm fucking like old now, like I've been an asshole. I fucking been through all this fucking bullshit, fighting and stuff. I'd rather not fight if possible. So, yeah, I'll try my hardest not to get into a fight these days. I'd rather try to talk my way out of it and walk away and shit. But it's like I came from that or whatever, so it's like it kind of confuses my brain where people just get all hyped up and start teabagging you and shit. Like, it's like I'm too chill to fucking teabag you, bro. I've been through too much life to sit up here and get like, oh, I beat your ass. I fucking teabag. I got fucking teabag. Just like, bro, chill out, nigga. That's just like the way my like why my brain is geared the way it is. It's just like, man, I got my ass beat so bad. This nigga almost knocked me over. Like, we was on the top stairs of this apartment complex. This nigga almost knocked me over that with a motherfucking Debo style uppercut. Boom. This nigga almost knocked me over the handrail down to the bottom. Like, I'm pretty sure that probably would have killed me with that bitch if he would have actually been strong. He just didn't have power, but he was rocking my shit. He was like a fucking, like one of the best boxers in this like boxing school and shit, or whatever my cousin was telling me. But he was like, yeah, man, this nigga, he's like, you gotta be careful. This nigga's like a good boxer, but he was fucking talking shit about your cousin or whatever, like his sister, my little cousin, his little sister. Yeah, I was hella protective. So like, man, fuck the boxing shit, bro. Like, it's like I was banging people at that time. I was been in a lot of fights at that time, so I was like, man, we know how to get around that shit. Oh boy, did we not. I don't even think I hit him once. So when I think back about it, I don't think I hit him one time. This nigga must have punched me like at least like 30 times. This nigga was hitting me with nice little setups and shit like that. It's just smooth, like grooving around my fucking my punch, my straights, my haymakers. Nothing landed. This nigga had real life movement. Nigga, my cousin got tired of me getting beat on, and then almost got knocked over the fucking handrail. That was the final straw. My fucking cousin like fucking bopped him up. Then nigga had to jump in and save me. It's like, I won fights, I've lost fights. I got fucking guns pulled down on me and shit by friends, by enemies. Almost got shot by a friend who was just simply trying to show me. This nigga was super excited that he had this I guess he bought this 10 gauge and sawed it off himself or whatever. He's like, nigga came through. Let's still get this bros. I don't know what's up with that dude. It's like, it's kind of messed up. He's not helping out his teammate at all. It's fucked up. But yeah, he fucking brought the shotgun, and I'm just gonna ignore the shit out that dude. It's like literally doesn't exist. But he fucking pulls it out or whatever. Like, I bring him into the house, like, yo, bro, I ain't seen you in a long time. We had graduated school and everything. I ain't seen you in hella fucking long, bro. What's up? This nigga pulls that shit out like fucking Joker did. And do you remember the fucking Michael Keaton one? Batman, what was it? Batman Returns? No, this is Batman actually. It's the one with Jack Nicholson as the Joker. He oh, this nigga ate the both of us. I would appreciate if you actually, I mean, I would appreciate like a match if you want to like play. Man, some people are just so selfish or whatever. What I was talking about. Just no chill. It's like I brought that up because like I say that just like I doubt this person right hell has been through like any bit of like life. Had any like real losses and shit, seen any friends die in front of his fucking face. I like my cousin, the one I was just telling you about, or I didn't really tell you about him, but the one that saved me from that fight when I was getting my ass beat. He actually got his life taken from him out in Oakland in like 2000 when people was waiting in the bushes or whatever and shot his car up or whatever, killed him or whatever. I had literally just left his house like an hour prior. If I was still there, I'd probably been in the fucking car with him and got shot up too. But it's like, yeah, I was just there hanging out with the homie, with my boy Henry and shit, my best friends and shit. And he had made a run. I had left, and he had left after I made the run. Damn, I could have been in the car anyway when I think about it. But yeah, he had left, and I was hanging out with the boy Henry smoking weeds. And then I had went back to my hometown and shit, Vallejo. And he went to, he's LA, or not LA, I'm tripping, but Oakland. But like, I leave. So it doesn't take you but like fucking 20 minutes to get from Oakland to Vallejo. I get home and like about like 30 minutes later, so like about an hour, I get the call like, nigga, your cousin dead. Like, holy nigga, it took a while. I didn't even believe that shit. Like, I mean, I believed it when they told me, but it just, when you lose somebody hella close, that shit just don't feel real for a minute. Took a while for that shit to sink in. I still think about my nigga till that shit happened in 2000. I think about that nigga like every other day. Trying to harness my fucking big cousin power. That nigga taught me everything. How to stick up for myself, how not to be a little bitch and shit. How to harness my fucking my emotions and anger or whatever. He also taught me some inadvertently taught me some good lessons too. Maybe he didn't even try to teach me, because he was like the only one that would stop me. Besides that dude, that boxing guy that beat my ass. He was like, my cousin was the only one that can like suppress my anger, my rage and shit that I had, because I would just snap or whatever, and I would use that to fight. Like, nigga, okay, I'm fucking mad as fuck. I don't give a fuck what happened. And I wouldn't even stop fighting until somebody that, was strong enough to pull me off of, and that I wouldn't swing on would pull me off or whatever. I was one of those. Like, keep on fighting until I had the anger. But that didn't matter with my cousin, because he was a martial artist and he did a lot of boxing himself. He was like black belt and golden gloves and shit. His dad was fucking Michael Jackson strict on him and shit. That nigga made sure he got straight A's, made sure he was at the top of his class, or he would legit get his ass whooped when he got home. So my cousin was fucking efficient. So I would get mad, and he would taunt me sometimes. He was a fucking prank, like he didn't give a fuck. He would sit there and prod at my fucking insecurities and shit like that. Like press me and shit. He would fucking purposely get me mad or whatever, to where I would just like see red. I'd be trying to take his fucking head off, man. Swinging with lethal intention. Like, bro, you my cousin and all, but I'm trying to take your fucking head all the way off, my guy. And he would sit, like, the coldest part, he would sit there and laugh the entire time. He would use his martial arts experience to just like parry my forward momentum, throw me all across the fucking room and shit like that. He never stopped laughing, just throwing me all over the fucking place and shit. I started throwing hands, and he'll fucking slip out of that shit, bop me one time, push me back and shit, and I'm like fucking heated, bro. Like, I even remember that fucking anger where you just like, nigga, you got your big fucking veins and shit popping out your temple and shit. Like, I'm gritting my teeth, nigga. I'm looking on him and shit. Nigga, I'm like growling at him and shit. Nigga, I would snap. But that shit he taught me, like, well, inadvertently, like, nigga, there's always somebody stronger than you. There's always somebody better than you, nigga. Check your fucking pride. You better fucking humble up around, sometimes you need to fucking You just, I mean, you just gotta really like have that. You just gotta know. So it's somebody always stronger than you and shit that'll fucking check yourself, yeah, check your shit, and like you don't even matter. It's not even that there's always somebody better. There's somebody greater than you out there, and it's like it's just like I don't know. It's just like I learned respect, you know. Well, through the years, just try to stay humble and shit like that. But I don't know. I wonder if he was still alive today. And like me now being as fortunate as I am with fighting and like my martial arts and everything like that as I am now, I wonder how much of a challenge I would pose. I think he would probably still, I ain't gonna even lie, I beat his ass. He would probably still bop me. I ain't gonna even, he could probably still beat on me, but I wonder how much more of a fight I would put up now compared to then when I was younger. Man, martial arts runs deep through my family. Like everybody, my dad, like when he was a kid, his dad put him on and stuff, trained him when he was a kid. He put me and my sister on when we were kids. We all was martial arts, like, just born and bred. He used to tell me ghost stories. I mean, he wasn't in my life, unfortunately, that much. My mom kicked him out the house when we were born and shit, but he would come around every once in a while. But yeah, he was come through, tell me ghost stories and shit at night, and he sit there and he would like kind of punch me in my chest, like fucking downward, kind of like fucking punches or whatever. He was like, yeah, strengthen your core up, son, and shit. And fucking sit there and rock me with these ghost stories. But he taught it like, or not just me and my sister. He taught us some weird ass shit when we were some kids. He taught us how to fucking legitimately rip people's ears off and shit. Like this is like you can rip a person's ear off like paper and shit. You just do it just like this. He like, yeah. I mean, and I've never done that before. There's never been a point in my life where I feel like I need to fucking rip somebody's damn ear off, but apparently it's easy as fuck. I mean, I would like to be like, have that. Yeah, like, yeah, that shit is. I've tried it. It's fucking smooth like butter. Like, I've never, like, I'm at the fucking, never had those kind of enemies. Well, I won't say that. I never had enemies that I didn't want to fucking, like, erase. But that's like fucking on some old super personal shit. Like, I've never been that personal. I'd rather break a nigga bones than, like, sit up there and literally separate your ear from your body. But, he said the method apparently is if you grab a person's ear, if you grab your own ear, just like you can lightly grab it like you're holding a sheet of paper, like with 2 fingers. It's that fucking easy. You can just grab the tip of a person's like ear from the top, and if you pull it like kind of like pull it like towards you and downwards, like with like a twisting motion or whatever. It's like you're like twist, like I don't know, you might not be as kind of dark as fuck, but it's like if you like pull, like you grab the air, and if you like twist it downwards and pull it towards you, apparently that shit just comes right off, nigga. Right off the bone, the nigga ear come off.
Let's go.
But he taught us like weird shit like that. It's like he practiced like an old traditional style of like karate and stuff, so it's like Tai Chi and shit style, close quarters, more like, I won't say like sort of wushu-y, but not like quite. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. I think he just like over the years just developed his own flow. But yeah, he does like kind of like a Tai Chi style, but he like works with like eagle based, like eagle and snake style like striking methods or whatever. So he also taught like you can like literally show a nigga how to rip a person's flesh through their shirt and shit like that. It's like, no, you got a jacket on, like that shit gonna save you. You can tear a patch of skin right through the nigga's shirt and shit. That shit is crazy. And then he like uses like fucking tiger, he rocks all that old school fucking old timey shit. Fucking with the fucking tiger style claw. It showed me how to like with no pressure. You don't even have to use pressure with the fucking the claw technique. Just literally just like wrist It's all in the wrist, so you can just like literally just lay your hand down on your head and just use your wrist to slightly swipe down, and you can actually feel like the fucking scratch and the momentum you get with just the wrist alone. It's amazing. He just told me how to fucking skin a person's face using nothing but your hand with you, like with the tiger claw. It's like you can do great damage to the human body with just your bare hands. You don't even need any weapons. Like my dad got arrested once when I was a kid, and then the police instantly registered the nigga his hands as lethal weapons or whatever. So now he literally can't get into any more like trouble. Like my sister, she's like I think my sister actually she practiced, because I actually, to be completely honest, I haven't been practicing much this last few years. I've been kind of being a little lazy, and I kind of fell off on my training. It's like I can't, like I used to be able to just kick easily, effortlessly above the head and shit for like head kicks. I used to have like croissant kicks, question mark kicks, my snap kicks and shit were fucking like deadly. But now I feel kind of out of like off balance. My kicks feel like kind of weak. I'm just being completely honest. They don't feel as potent as they used to. I've been like fucking up. But my sister, from what I hear, she's just like, not only has she still been practicing, she's like going taking courses and shit. Like she's serious about her shit. I'm proud of her. It's like I need to like really get back into my my flow as well. It's like that kind of coincide with like my whole sense of like being or whatever. Like I'm happy, like I'm secure in my mind, but I like to be secure in body, because that also, hey, like when you're secure in mind, it then also reinforce your body and you're secure and physically. It's just that's another layer of security on top of the mental or whatever. It's just like, you know, you just get it's extra confidence, more, you know, you just feel better. Like protect, like I could still protect myself easily or whatever, and like protect the family if I needed to. But right now I'm feeling like Steven Seagal when I need to be feeling like, you know, fucking or I don't know, insert like today's fit actor that everybody appreciates. Okay, I need to get my Henry Cavill on. And it always seems to be super, doesn't take too long to like get myself back in a fighting condition. I like to call it my fight body. Get my fight body back. Loosen up it takes like a week or two to like re-loosen my joints up or whatever, to where I'm like kicking properly, get my balance back. Just lightweight training or whatever, build my I feel like my striking power hasn't really went anywhere, but I want to build, you know, it's good to reinforce it, put some confidence behind that bitch. A little light training. I don't ever wonder how, I don't know. I wonder how other people like fight, or how they do, like, not how they fight, but I don't know. Like I be trying to teach my daughter, or talk to my daughter about like not only like helping her like trying to teach her martial arts, but just what like what concepts, like philosophy, like go through reasoning for fights, and like, and then the state of like this like proper like state of mind when like fighting or whatever. It shouldn't be like to really do damage unless it literally is, unless you're protecting your family or a loved one or whatever, unless it's serious. But if it's not serious and you just need to like stop somebody, you okay, bro? For your safety, secure safety and shit. Shouldn't be kicking a person too much while they're down. I mean, if you like your old pap, you might have to get him one good time while they're down, just so they can see your true power. But you should, like, I don't want my daughter to be abusing like any potential like skills that she like would gain from learning how to fight. But I can try to talk to her about philosophy and even more destructive philosophy. Like my dad used to tell me, like when he used to tell me how like showing me about fighting his fight philosophy, he would be like, when you punch a person in the face, don't aim for their face, even if you're hitting them in the face. And you're like, what? Instead, you visualize that you're actually aiming for the back of their head, and their face just happens to be in the way, right? So it's like their face is there, and like normally you would like punch them in the face, and that's where your punch will be set up to make contact with the front part. Like you want to punch them in the face, but if you set it up to where it's like I'm aiming for the back of your head or whatever like that through your face, it's like your follow through changes because it's like you're setting up for a different length or whatever. It's like you're not punching, you're setting up to punch like a few inches back or whatever, because the back of the head is further back than the front of the face. So their face is catching a whole different kind of a follow through or whatever. There's a different kind of impact, I guess you'd say, to it. Instead of like setting up the punch to the face, you're setting up the punch the back of the face, and you know it's a whole different type of pain. And my daughter, she's doing pretty good. My daughter, she's actually she has, in my opinion, the perfect body for fighting or whatever. And she has like extremely long legs, long reach and shit. I think she almost has more reach than I do or whatever. Fucking, she's only like 50, she just turned 15. But yeah, I'd love to be able to like help other people out there too, who's probably doesn't have like a lot of fight experience or whatever, who would probably like to be able to better defend themselves and stuff. It's like, it's easy to teach people. It's not even about like learning how to like yeah, you can go to a dojo, but like to me it seems like I feel like for as much money as you pay, you're not getting as much worth out of it as you could, because they're like, it's a streamlined experience. They're teaching everybody like basically kind of the same like thing. You learn in the same methodology, the same method, even though people are different or whatever. You might not have the same advantages as the next person who's going to benefit more from like the training or whatever, who has like, you know, a better, like maybe a person might be more fit or have like more reach or might be able to just apply the technique better. And my thing is, you know, it's better to like kind of, my martial arts is not just like, or my philosophy on martial arts is not so much, you know, learning, you know, like kia, you know, your hand goes here, then you push it like here. It's more learning the way your body moves and using the way your body naturally moves to like properly like kind of like tune your fighting style or whatever, so you're like maximum effective with what you actually have, opposed to just learning some streamlined experience that might not even really like benefit you that much as it does with everybody else. So I think that's why it's important to kind of like find your own way. Like, how does your body most comfortably move? Like you don't have to like, my like thing is, I tell my dog, you don't have to throw a punch like a punch. You can throw like fucking like modified like backhands, and fucking you can hit, like, you don't even have to punch a person with your knuckles. You can use like palm strikes. Palm strikes are fucking massively effective. It's just as effective as a person's knuckles, I've found in life. It's just as effective as the knuckles, but you have all the like cushion or whatever. If a person puts their head down, because usually if you're in a fight or whatever and you get the upper hand, but it's, you know, person still got the fight in them, because sometimes a person will cover up only to fucking sneak you with an overhead like fucking haymaker or some fucking shit to fucking hook you from their fucking fetal position. It's like palm strikes to the back of the head or whatever. Because I had so many friends, I'd still get pissed off. Actually, to this day, I'm still yelling at a lot of my friends, stop punching people in the fucking head especially in the back of their head with your fucking knuckles, you damn idiot. It's just, how hard is it to fucking like just smack a person? Just practice fucking striking with the palm of your hand, and you will open up a person so easily, and you don't have to hurt your hand at all. You're playing on the drums, which is the person's fucking dome piece. But you know, it's just like, I would love to be able to like help people out, like teach people like fighting methods and stuff. I don't know. I want to entertain people with gameplay and like try to make people look. I'm still trying to figure this shit out too. It's like I don't have this shit down. Just trying to figure out the best way, best methods of entertaining people. Be more working on myself really too, because I am who to life fucking introvert, and I don't like to really talk needlessly. If there's nothing to be said, I'd rather just keep my damn mouth shut. Fucking but I want to be able to communicate thoughts more effectively, be able to connect with others more meaningfully and shit like that. And then I also want to fucking help people in the way I can. I mean, I've been through a lot of shit. I mean, I'm not the smartest person on the fucking planet, and I'll never pretend to fucking be for a second. That's how I was like, yo, bro, like, I don't just win all fights. I got my ass beat in life a few times. I won't pretend to know some shit I fucking honestly don't know. But, you know, I feel like I got a lot of good advice from my fucking street life to fucking share. It might help some youngsters out on their fucking way. Fucking got a mass amount of dating advice to share for both. That shit's funny. For both men and women, I got the blueprint. Like, I understand dudes because I am a dude. But I understand it yeah, I don't know. I feel like I understand. Almost feel like I understand women just as well when it comes to like communicating with them. I mean, I won't say that I got the fucking blueprint with their indecisiveness and emotions and shit. That's a roller coaster every day. Kind of fucking pit logic against emotions. That shit is a struggle. But when it comes to dating advice, how to find a good girl, how to find a bad one, if you just want to fucking find something to fuck on, how to fucking communicate with both types of women, like properly and shit, how not to disrespect one or the other one by mixing and matching the two. You don't treat a fucking good girl like a bitch. You don't treat a bitch like a good girl. Neither one of those like that. That's why like you run into those like, oh, that nice guy old thing. It's just that, just literally not that. A lot of girls out there actually appreciate a nice guy. You just fucking with bitches. You gotta be able to actually tell them apart, because bitches play like nice girls or good girls. Everybody wants to fucking act like a good one, but not all of them are true. You gotta be able to actually like, oh no, you trying to act like you a good one, but you really a bitch. You gotta treat a bitch like a bitch, and never treat a good girl like a bitch, because that's like the ultimate sin. That's what my dad actually, I give him a lot of credit for that too, because my dad, my dad was literally a pimp, smacking girls up in the back room while me and my sister watching Roadrunner and shit, watching cartoons. Like I'm watching beep beep, watching the Roadrunner. I'm hearing the girls crying and I'm hearing like somebody getting whooped up in the back room and shit. And, you know, you grow up hearing that shit every day as a kid or whatever. Stuff like that becomes normal or whatever. But he always taught, you know, you don't fucking disrespect a good woman or whatever. Be able to, because because you can't be a good man disrespecting a fucking good woman. That's one of the easiest ways to lose your fucking man card. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. So if you want to like play the game and just like have some fun, being young, that's cool or whatever, you know, get out there and get your shit just like a lot of females do. They fucking have lived they fucking teen years and shit, passing up good dudes and shit to get plowed out by these by fucking sick dudes. You just gotta know how to play the game or whatever. It's all a game, unfortunately. But the thing is, it's a game, but you can fucking break it. You can literally break the game. You can take the game out of the fucking console. You can spit on that bitch. You just gotta know. You just gotta be aware of the kind of people you're dealing with. I think actually a person who's like a good example of that would be, or the best example of that would be Patrice O'Neal. Ugly ass dude. That nigga had all out, yeah, check it. Actually, yeah, that'd be fucking good for men and females alike to fucking just watch a guy like Patrice O'Neal and realize that's the for guys, that's the guys that most girls, it doesn't matter what you look like. This nigga Patrice O'Neal was a overweight, not attractive looking fucking dude. Didn't sound appealing. His voice was kind of annoying. He's a huge fucking asshole, but none of that mattered. That nigga had fucking all women eating out the palm of his hand for no reason or whatever. Shit doesn't matter as much as people want you to think it is. It's just fucking all a lie. It's all a game, and it's you can play along or you can fucking not, and then you can actually get respect for that. Holy shit, this nigga's not playing. Shit makes you instantly interesting or whatever when you're not the person that's playing the game like everybody else. Sets you apart from other dudes as well. There's a lot of things going around. And then with females, it's also a kind of wake-up call. Is that the kind of dude that you want or whatever? Is that attractive to you? Or do you actually want a good dude who won't be like that? Because that's either two things. You're either gonna get one or the other. You're gonna get a good guy, or you're gonna get niggas like Patrice O'Neal. If you're lucky, you get a nigga like Patrice O'Neal, who's up front with his fucking scumbaggery. Usually you get a person trying to act like a good guy. It's basically the same thing, playing the game. A person playing the game only to get what they want out of you or not or whatever. It's but you can fucking break that shit. I got advice for fucking men and women who aren't really maybe confident with reaching out to the opposite sex or whatever sex. Well, or just trying to figure out what kind of person you're dealing with. There's a fucking ton of red flags. They're easy to spot once you know what to look for. Every person, I think the easiest way, I don't know if it's easy, but for me, the easiest way to explain a person is really take the time to kind of analyze, instead of trying to figure out being awestruck of the person you're dealing with, oh man, this fucking this person, I want to blow this, or you're trying to get whatever you want. Really examine the kind of person that you're actually dealing with. Look at their intentions, their motives. Try to figure out why don't fucking sit there and be apprehensive or whatever. But just you have your time. You interact with a person, but you try to figure out whether a person's actually interested in you, you as a person, Like, what do you like? What kind of like who you are, where you came from, what kind of person you are, not where you at, what do you have right now, kind of thing. They want to like good people want to figure out who you are. Don't want to figure out what you have.
By the 7. Quite well.
Damn, that hitbox on that clap is insane. You got me. Oh my god, he almost got me with that shit. I'm about to run right into the dagger. Wow, I don't have any options. Oh, I did, but they just wanted to fucking cheat me for a second. Okay. And I literally pushed the same button. It was like, no, you don't have that. I'll push it again. Okay, you do. I was just playing. That was bullshit. You do got that option. I was just.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I have to.
Oh, they played hard. He was a little spammy, but I'll give you some toast. I mean, I guess a person does need a little spam with the toast. Yeah, we got good. We got solid date philosophy, fight philosophy, some street advice. Get advice on some hood shit. Never sell a pound to a person that you just met, unless you're prepared for somebody to die. Always give 2 for the 15. It's good etiquette. That used to be the go-to phrase in my hometown back in the day. Fucking looking for that good, the good trees and shit, some good smoke. Hey, bro, you got 2 for the 15? No, you gonna charge me the full dub, full 20? Nah, I'm gonna take my chances elsewhere. You got 2 for the 15? Who got 2 for the 15? Nigga be like, I got 2 for 15. Yes, sir. Sorry about that, puppies. Scaring my dog with a snap. It's like, yes, sir. You got the 2 for the 15. It's like, what was it? I think it was Turf Talk said that shit, nigga, bruh. Show your boy some love, man. He's like, you got 2 for the 15, man. 3 for the dub, bro. Player prize. Let me see what it's hit like. Ow. Leave that alone, I need that. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I tried to bat his ass with that second hit. Let me get some of those bugs. I like how my hit just went right through Bugs' back. Bro, they like, I wonder how good I would be if like the hits were actually true. Which is like a weird thing for like to say, like considering all of like the conflicting like feelings I have about my my own play style. It's like I mentioned a few times. It's like I feel like slightly above average. I don't feel like being like, oh man, you fucking really good. Or somebody even asks like, dude, how are you so good? Like, bro, I'm not. Like, short answer. Like, long answer is like, I don't got that answer for you. But the short answer to that would be, I'm not that good at this game. But then there's like the ranking system that also is like, yo, nah, you pretty good. You're like top 100. Like, okay, but at the same time, I don't feel that good. Like, it's like a lot of my hits just like fucking whip right through the character. I miss a lot of my attacks. I'm not even really a Smash player or arena like battle kind of. It's like my first arena battle style game I played since basically since fucking the original Smash Brothers on the Nintendo 64. It's like I really don't fucking. This was the one. Damn, that was supposed to be a down there. Nice. Little spammy ass. Come here. Which is also pretty cool. Interesting when I think about it. Maybe I am like decent. If all of these people are Smash players and they literally have to resort to like cheesing me out most of the time, using like cheesy ass tactics to get the dub in order to beat me. It's just like, bro, I don't play these kind of games. I'm still trying to figure shit out. And then like latency is bad, all these problems. But I'm still a pretty like, I guess much of a threat, which would like cause people to have to spam, like break their character, like not their game character, but actually break their in real life human character. Like the character and morality just breaks and they start spamming out the cheesiest of exploitative moves just to like eke out that dub so they can like maintain their sense of pride and shit like that. Like, damn, I do all of that shit. I don't feel like that I'm that good to like fucking do it, like cause all of this. And and with everything, with all of that in account, like I would still have to like my personal judgment, my personal opinion, I'd still say that I'm still not that good. I'm fucking, just to be quite harsh on myself, I'm kind of ass. I constantly forget about my moves in my character's kit. My Morty is level 33, and I consistently forget that he has a plumbus, that he has a whip, and I can throw my grenades upwards for extra fucking fun in the sun. I whiff a lot of attacks, like not even this is not even me talking about latency whiffs. This is talking about just me personally whiffing attacks. I whiff a lot of attacks. I have it like my creativity and adaptability is really good. That's what like I feel like kind of like it gets me some wins and stuff, because I'll like fuck up and do something dumb and shit playing around, or even just actually just fuck up and then have to fucking like play hard as fuck to like get the dub in the late game. It's like I feel like I can adapt pretty well, but as far as just like raw talent, just like, oh man, how are you so good? Like, no, it's probably just more just like I don't know. I'm average. But I do wonder how good I would be though if my hits were true. If I wouldn't like whipping like a lot of down airs through like that should obviously hit people, but they don't and stuff, and then they can like get hits on me like that clearly don't really truly connect, but that's just like, it's the hitbox is like super friendly for them, stingy for me. How would games go if the shit was truly even? Truly. See, like that, like, dude, I was so like late in my down there. I don't understand. Like, it's punishable because I've seen it happen before. Damn, he just ruined that. All right, let's play a little bit more toxic, I guess. Why not?
Hold still.
Attacked her from the side, but still like got hit by her down there.
You want to try this again, Bruce?
Maybe that's the issue. Now that I think about it, it's like I tap the button, my animation executes, but instead of me hitting the person when my attack should hit, I'm thinking maybe my character just like literally like instead of the attack hitting where I think it should hit, my character just fucking flies into the character past like the hit animation because of the latency, and it's like maybe I'm overshooting. Maybe I should back up a wee bit more on my hits or whatever, like try to purposely like whiff out like backwards, like give a little bit of like padding between the hit. I'm actually trying to connect with the axe, like the tip of my fucking spear, trying to literally hit people with my spear and time my hit according to when that spear is gonna like be out and like gonna hit the person. But maybe that's not where I should be timing that shit, because like I feel like I'm actually smushing it into like I just smushed into Wonder Woman, and then she just like, oh, you're inside of me, like our hitboxes are now a 1. Maybe I would have whipped that axe attack. I don't know. So those are the things that like really like kind of break my like my learning progress or whatever, because I don't know, like I should know where that axe hits, but I don't. It changes sometimes. I don't know. I don't have a definitive answer for that. I don't know. I have a definitive answer for when the down air hits. It's just everything is just like a guessing game from game to game. It's like what works and what doesn't. This works this game. This doesn't work. This like the same shit doesn't work the next game. It's like constantly like revolving door with like trying to figure shit out. Things that I thought I knew that doesn't work. So it's like I kind of discard it. Like, oh, I thought that worked. Like the down special, like I'm starting to like second guess the down special. Like, dude, I thought that shit was invincible. Literally every time I've ever tried to hit an enemy Morty, like an opponent, like another Morty while he's doing that shit, even when like I'm early, kind of like I've timed it different times too, just like to test it out. Get punished 100% of the time. That shit is invincible. It's like, it's literally an invincible move. And there's no real, like delay between activating it, like the first time and the second time. You can spam the button and that shit is instantaneous. Except for when I do it. Like we can fucking smash the button pretty fast. Anybody who's ever had played Bomberman on the 64, on the Nintendo 64, was able to get the unlock the bonus content through the secret code, which is like smashing the you gotta like. So for Bomberman 64, for those who don't know, it's like you can even try it on the emulator if you can, get it on the Bomberman 64 on it. Like boot up the emulator and try this code. I think you gotta, if I remember correctly, you had to hover the main menu cursor over like versus or some shit like that. I think it was like you had to scroll down 1 or 2 times to like whatever mode that was. I think it was like the custom game mode or some shit like that, like the bonus mode. You have to scroll down to that, and then you have to fucking smash the start button so fucking fast. Literally, I've never had to smash faster than I did in Bomberman. Not even when you test your might in Mortal Kombat, had to break like the emerald, the diamond and shit. Like even that mash was nothing compared to how fast you have to mash that start button with your Nintendo 64 to unlock the like bonus like extra features for the custom games and shit. So it's like, dude, I through practice with that, I've become a fucking a master of the mash if I needed to. But it's like, no, it shit don't matter. Literally, fucking, they can still kind of sneak in between the frame of my down shits. See, like there, I just did it right there. Like it should be invincible. Like you should be like during the recall of like, alright, all that shit should be like fucking holy shit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Damn, I was so deep into that down animation. It was probably hard to see that one though because of the smoke. I think that Taz took all the stocks. Sorry, he might have took 3 stocks. Yeah, no, he took all the stocks. At least I got some damage in. Wasn't a complete carry. Yeah, but back on the topic of like martial arts and like, yeah, I got a lot of, or I won't say a lot, I got a decent amount I think would be like helpful advice that would benefit like people out there when it comes to like martial arts, dating advice, like identifying red flags and shit like that. Not even just martial arts and like looking for red flags. It's just like philosophies, really. Great philosophies, good food for thought to think about to help people along way, who might be a little unsure about certain things. I need that nice friendly advice every once in a while. I just got stuck looking at two Shaggies just now. Sorry. Just looking at them like, is this real? What? Two Shaggies? But yeah. I mean, that's all I want to do. Really, is try to help people be more secure, happy in life, or whatever. I feel like that's my purpose. My family, my daughter, my lady, trying to be more aware of like life and things. Make sure my friends are fucking good, living well and stuff at the end of the day, not making too many dumb decisions, if I can prevent them anyway. Jump right into that. Jump right into that shit. Well, some people just can't live without being cheap. Look, skill, no cheese. I don't have to cheese. Damn, I didn't even try to dodge that. I just didn't respect you and you missed it. I think I got an idea. I can bait people to like whip into my plumbus. That might be a pretty good tactic. But that's not my plumbus. Oh, I missed that. Yo, Dallas Jones, why'd it have to be so fucking cheap, bro? They're like level 20 and shit, 28. What level were they fucking playing like that? That's it's like, people should be ashamed of themselves. People ditch their morality for dubs. Did I use my last swisher? I think I did. Nigga, my heart was broken. Your digital smoking buddy has no more swishers. And now I am sad now. Oh well. I guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. I usually prefer to like take my bong rips. Like I would like roll up a blunt, like I'm about to just smoke a regular blunt. But then I'll take that blunt after I finish rolling it, and then I'll break it down into like fucking roach or doobie sized like little portions. And then I will stick those little portions in my bowl and smoke them individually. Not only does it like save me on like I'm smoking like entire blunts of weed at a time, you know, and I'll get the it's like the best of both worlds. I prefer the taste of like the blunt they smoking with swishers and shit. I like the fucking the ease, the comfort of smoking out of the bong. So it's like I do both, but I'm out of swishers, so now we just gotta smoke raw weed. So it's fucking first world problem issue right there. Like, oh, I'm out of swishers, I just gotta smoke my weed alone. Oh.
You there, stretchy dog. Prepare to die.
I don't know how he missed me with that sniper punch. Maybe he overshot it? I don't know how that shit works. Like, do you gotta actually be on target with the punch, or just the punch just gotta fucking cross you? Like, you can be behind where they target. Oh my gosh, I just got sucked right into it. His cape. What? Uh-oh. Ah. What? Oh, Jake is throwing it. What? My whip didn't come out? Damn it. Wow. Bro, these hits. Fuck that. If that was any other Morty, that axe would have had no problem. My trident, my side air would have had no problem with making that hit. But my Morty gotta struggle. It's okay, bro. I'm still fucking with you, Morty. My nigga gotta struggle though. It's like everything in my bones, not my bones. It's not in my bones. It's just my conscience. My conscience has been nagging me for some time to It's like, bro, why are you fucking working so hard, or everybody's working so easily, bro? Pick yourself up a fucking bugs, bro. Pick yourself up a Harley. Stop playing around, bro. If you don't start using LeBron, why you stop hating? I mean, you keep hating on him because he's a bitch, but don't let your hatred cloud your judgment, bro. Use it. Lean into the cheese. Use more of Morty's cheese, dude. What are you doing? Spam that rock out until people hate you, bro. Give niggas a reason to teabag you, dude. What are you doing? get toxic with the X, and then it's like I gotta stuff all that shit down. Like, bro, nah, I ain't doing that. Then I'll be the same as everybody else. No. Just do it. If you're not gonna do that, just look on YouTube and get some tech. Get some fucking Morty tech. No, I'm not doing that. I want to develop my own shit. I know it's out there, and I don't gotta look at it. Just because fucking heroin exists and people say it's sweet doesn't mean I gotta fucking indulge, nigga. Holy shit. It's like my fucking, I used to like use that as my reasoning, like back in the day, like, oh man, but like things are so good, like nigga, so is crack. You don't fucking see it fucking, but you don't do crack, do you? Or do you? There's no big deal if you do, but I'm just trying to use it as an example. I can't use it as an example if you do crack. I have to use a different example. It's like yeah, man. There's a lot of things. A fucking serial killer will tell you that fucking taking lives is fucking enjoyable and shit in his own twisted way. I mean, oh shit, let's all fucking get out there with our fucking hockey masks. One person tells you that it's cool to teabag. I mean, everybody gotta sit up there and teabag. It's like I don't even think people remember what teabagging is actually for these days, where it actually came from, and why people started doing it. Pepperidge Farms remembers. No, but I'm pretty sure it originated in Halo. Fucking just teabagging on that bitch ass nigga camping with the sniper in the back, spamming rockets the whole game. Fucking just like fucking exploiting the fucking little beam sword or whatever. Just like you kill him, you teabag him for being a hoe. You don't teabag people for giving you good games and shit like that. Like, people fucking lost their way, and then they swear to God that they cool though. It's like, what's the shit? I guess so. I mean, it's confusing to me, but I guess it's cool now to be just like act like a fucking dick. Just like, if that's the case, I could probably be like one of the most fucking like popular people. If I just didn't give a fuck about people and just started just like roasting people as I played, teabagging on them, nigga, we can be like, I guess we could be entertaining. Like, if that's what people find entertaining, I just don't want to stoop down to that level. Sit up there and talk shit with the best of them. Fucking teabag. I'll spend an hour in the lab just getting my teabag looking just right. My teabag wouldn't even look like the other people's teabag. It'd be like, damn, this nigga is hitting me with every week I'm in the lab with a new tea bag. Fucking like, no, hold on, not that one. No, not that one. That ain't the one. Be up in the lab. Be in the lab like this with the tea bag. No, wait. Should I start from the left? Should I start? Nah, it seems like it's more potent from the right. Let's start from the right. Fucking bad. Really trying to fucking get it down. But nah, man, I'm like always trying to like be better, be a better person, trying to be better than I was yesterday and the day before. And it's funny because if you actually go to like my earliest streams, I actually was teabagging people back or whatever. Teabag me, bitch. Teabag you back or whatever. And like, we'd fucking deal with that shit. We'd clown. But like slowly but surely, I've been fucking trying to like refine a lot of that shit out of my character and stuff. Like, I watch my streams sometimes. It's like, I ain't trying to be that guy. It's like this nigga teabagging, I'm over here teabagging as well. Like, me personally, I don't feel like I don't look any better. Winning the match is good enough. Having fun is good enough. You need to stoop down to the next person level because they think being toxic is cool somehow. It's like, okay. And if it is truly what people think is cool, I'm just gonna be the fucking antithesis to that. Just like, nigga, I challenge your fucking your point, all of that shit, dude. I don't believe you. I mean, I talk shit too, but I ain't gonna fucking ever sit up try to rub a victory. Like the fact that I won a game, it's like I ain't gonna rub that shit in nobody's face unless they're acting like a little bitch. And if I am, somebody please let me know. I can take criticism constructive. I like to refine my character. So if y'all could point it out to me, like my playstyle that causes people to like, oh, this nigga's playing like a bitch. Let's teabag on this dude. If I'm doing something, let me know. It's like I actively, I won't say that I'm extremely conscious about it, but I do rotate my moves around just because I don't want to sit there and spam the same moves on people. But I could though. I can get really fucking like I do have good evasive maneuvers. And if I mix that along with this fucking axe and these rocks, that shit would get very annoying for area. Like, dude, I don't see anybody having like, that's the thing, because I care about the fucking like, dude, I want you to have like, I want to have fun and I want you to have fun. I don't see you having fun if I'm literally just like spamming this axe on you and hitting you with rocks and you can't even approach me at all. Like, dude, how is that fun? How is that fun for anybody? Like, that's not fun for me either. I'm not gonna put, but how is that fun for the next? Like, dude, people don't care about that kind of shit as long as you get the fucking dub right. As long as you can push one button and win right. I'm pretty sure if a person had like an automatic just win button on the controller, niggas would be smacking that shit every game or whatever.
Okay.
Just hitting that fucking win button. They don't even say it. Auto win. Nigga, people start teabagging on you and shit. Oh yeah, nigga, auto win. Like, nigga, they just like they legitimately just bodied you and shit. Like, people are like, I don't know. Like, you gotta play, like, you got, like, not only do they got, like, I wonder what, like, that'd be a good social experiment or whatever, just have custom games and shit, get a person, like, control or whatever, they have fucking set their handicap to, like, for max damage, and then they'll literally, like, the other part, like, your opponent could, like, choose your skills, like, you chose your opponent's skills, and then the opponent chose your skills. Like, I'd sit up there, I'd give you like regular stats or whatever, or stats that's fucking fitting for a Shaggy. And this nigga would like hit me up with no, like I would have no stats. Like, my shit would be like, nigga, bottom of the barrel, nigga, no allocation. Nigga, put all of your stats into fucking put all your fucking stats into just fucking taking it. He gets no stat allocation. People don't care about the fair games. I care. I guess that's enough. I'm gonna make sure you have a good match. I'm not gonna just sit up here and spam. Well, I tried to do that one match against that Garnet, and the rocks were so like, even the rocks were actually fucking inconsistent. Like, the rocks will go right through. Let's try it. Let's just do a little bit. What did he just hit me with? Alright, run up there. Oh. I thought that shit hit me for a second. I was about to fucking say, like, bro, that shit literally just hit me. Oh my gosh, my jump. I didn't want to jump apparently. Oh, that's why, because I picked up his batarang. I can just throw it just now. I'm gonna go back to the 1v1s. I don't want to have to rely on anybody else. Shit, if I'm gonna take an ass beating, I'd rather be fully responsible for said ass beating. Well, me and Warner Brothers shitty connection, and that is Warner Brothers loves to help me out get my ass beat. Like, oh, you shit, you're doing too good. Let's help you with a few attacks. What time is it? Damn, it's 8 o'clock. It's time for my puppy playtime. That's actually almost time for him to like fucking, well, it is time for him to eat. But he probably could use a little bit of affection and loving and stuff. He probably ain't gonna get it anywhere else that much in the house. Some dedicated time. So your pop got you. Give my little guy his antibiotics. Give my little guy his fucking num-nums. When he starts tweaking out, give him his little chew bone. Keep him satisfied for maybe like fucking 10 minutes. I was complaining a lot about, was it last night, this morning, or earlier when I first started streaming. I was complaining about it, but everything set aside, man. I fucking love being next to this little dude, even though I just wish I had more time to do stuff that I actually want to do. Just like, I thought that my time, like, streaming was limited before. I would usually stream, like right now, if I could, I would probably stream like another 3 hours or so, because I'm up, not really tired or anything. This would be the time that I would normally just like, oh, just keep on streaming. Family sleep, everybody sleep, just keep the shit rocking. But now I have to start putting this time towards my little pooch. Or my daughter's dog, but she's not ready to take the responsibility yet, so I gotta move a lot of my shit around, figure out how I'm gonna still get some playtime and how I'm gonna do deliveries without my family, because usually I do them, just go out and do the deliveries, but every once in a while I have my family, they'll come with me and stuff. We'll make a little drive about it and stuff, and I'll still be able to do deliveries with the family, just take the dog, everybody. But if I want to go alone, I don't think I can really leave a puppy here by himself with my family yet. They can't really take care of him or watch him the way he needs to be watched yet. I'm not comfortable with giving him a little smack on his ass or disciplining him when he's trying to go for his tail. Or it's not their fault, really. My daughter's young. My lady has the biggest heart ever. Like, she almost cried the other day when she had to tell him no, and she saw his reaction. Like, my dog, I think this is a adopted dog from a shelter, so I think it's a puppy, roughly 3 months old. I think it might have some trauma though. So she told it no, and the dog got like maximum like freaked out and shit, ran away and stuff, and took the dog like fucking 20-30 minutes for it to like feel safe with like approaching her again. But that broke her heart or whatever. So it's like she doesn't like really having to discipline the dog. And I can sort of understand that shit, but it's like at the same time, it's like, hey, y'all kind of y'all peer pressured me into this. Y'all gotta kind of, if y'all not ready now, y'all better get ready real soon or whatever. I didn't think I was gonna be the one I was gonna be watching this dog the absolute most, considering how much y'all like guilt tripped me into it and stuff. So like, I was like kind of warned. I gave plenty of warnings about how much raising a dog would be. It's like I talk about responsibility and stuff, and think that's just a word and shit until now. It's like this is what responsibility looks like, nigga. You don't get the term responsibility on and off at your leisure. That shit doesn't work like that. You ask for something that tells you you're gonna be responsible for it, and you apparently don't know what responsibility means and shit. So no, I guess this is a good like teaching lesson to like, bro. So when I talk to you about responsibility, this is exactly what responsibility looks like. That's not something that's just like this shit is serious or whatever. This is what fucking being responsible, being a mature fucking little adult looks like. Man, you gotta do it. This is a life that's fucking looking at you to take care of it and shit. That's what you thought asking for a puppy was gonna be like or whatever. There's just cuddle times and fucking kisses and shit, like the soft like nose boots you see on YouTube and shit. What you see on TV? Nah, nigga, it's a lot of fucking shit, piss, a lot of fucking crying and fucking, you gotta fucking, if you love that dog, you gotta kind of whoop on him a little bit sometimes. The fucking dog doesn't fucking hurt itself even more in the future. You're not disciplining it, not knowing. It's like, this is a fucking, it's rewarding, but it's not easy and stuff. And I tried to tell her about that, and she's like, got to swear to God that she was ready. It's like, see, now I don't feel like, now that I don't like have to question, you know, like the level of like how much responsibility you can handle. But now it's like, how well do you listen to your father? How well? Because like, I tried to tell you, and then you get those passive aggressive, yeah, kind of thing. I'm like sitting up there like, dude, what I said to you requires more than just a or like a semi like, all right, I kind of know, yeah, kind of thing. Like, yeah, you should be asking questions, you should be inquiring knowledge on your own, just like not just like my daughter, she kind of sat in her room and kind of broke down. Just, I guess you can't keep everything in, but whatever, you can't. And you also gotta be like, she's like, no, I'm gonna try to raise a dog with nothing but compassion. Like, that's not gonna work. What's gonna end up happening is you're gonna compassion your way to the back of this, like to the pack. Dog is gonna take control. Like, okay, since I own you now, nigga, I'm the pack leader. I tell you what to do. That's not gonna feel good. The dog come to you, telling you what to do, and telling my daughter what to do, and then running over to me and actually respecting me and shit. Like, yeah, it's gonna kind of feel bad. I guess she even brought it up to my lady, like, man, it feels like it's dad's dog now and stuff like that. It's like, shit, literally one like you left him, you just fucking dropped him off on me. What am I supposed to do? What's supposed to happen if if the dog isn't with you? Where's the dog? Well, who is it gonna be with? So only put like 10, 15, maybe 30 minutes at a time in with the dog before she shuts the door. Shuts the door on him, and she needs like a fucking 4-hour break from the dog or whatever. It's like, you only spend like about an hour or two with the dog in a day, and I'm spending like the entire day with the dog or whatever. Like, my dog won't even leave me alone during a graveyard shift or whatever. The dog is fucking in my lap or right next, like right now, like right off the side of my fucking leg and shit. So I gotta click buttons and shit to be productive worker with a fucking dog in my hand for like 4 hours in my work shift. The shit is talk about. It's it's me trying to help out, but at the same time, it's like, yo, I want you to understand the responsibility. I want to help you with the responsibility, and I want you to understand what kind of burden your dad is going through for you at the same time, kind of lightweight, just because that's like the selfish part of me. Like, I'll always admit that when there's like a little selfish piece, like, man, do you see what I'm doing with all the shit I be doing, bro? Dude, I literally grinded my ass off to like fucking get the money for you to have a dog that you kind of don't even want, and then wasn't in a rush to have, but y'all like forced me to have it. Now I'm like taking care of this dog that I didn't really ask for and stuff and like that, and just do you see what your father does to make sure that the house, fucking, I did a bunch of shit. It's like the dog is cutting into dad's playtime. Okay. It's like your dog is fucking cutting into my like my game and my stream time. I want to fucking support you, but like I'm doing a fucking majority of the work. Come on, bro. You ready? Some with people used. It's like either I get like somebody who's like on a troll, like or spam the same exact move the entire game and then run away. Either I get that, or I get like somebody who's not committed to the match, like this Shaggy, not even committed to playing the game. It's like, man, I just want to play good matches, dude. This shit fucking kind of sucks. It's like, how are people supposed to fucking take this community seriously and have fun playing this game when you have so many people like this? I don't know if he was like with the teabagging. I don't know, like maybe I'm like reading his intentions wrong with the teabag or whatever. But it's like you don't got no toast or whatever. You toast the teabag, so I know like it's a friendly teabag or whatever. It just kind of seems like this person is like in try hard mode or something like that, and it's trying to like find his very hardest. And it's like, what kind of new player coming into the game wants to run into this like these kind of matches like all of the time? It's like, damn, is this MultiVersus? That's no wonder why my fucking nephew doesn't want to play this shit. It's like he gets teabagged every fucking match for like being like pretty good at the game. You know, that's what it seems like. He seems like if you're even decent at the game and you like give a good like competition or whatever, people like take that shit as like an insult. Like, how dare you fucking give me a run for my money? Actually be somewhat good at this game. I'm fucking teabag you. You fucking suck, dude. Get a, you know, like there's like that, like it seems like toxic or whatever. It's like, who wants to fucking, who like, I don't know, dude. Like I said, I'm getting too old for these kind of games. It's like literally playing around with like kids. I want to play around with kids like this in real life. And just like, and like you can actually see like I'm like in my eyes, it's like kid nature. It's like I'm literally playing around with kids or whatever. And it's like I could be playing something else or being more productive, can earn more money or looking figure out another side hustle and shit. It's just like, I mean, I would like to play these kind of games or whatever, but it's just like this community, it's not for me. I'm trying to fucking like be positive and shit. And it seems like everybody just wants to like fucking make everybody like, I don't know, people wants to spread negativity. And I don't get it. I don't want to be a part of that shit, dude. We wanna maybe there's like something else. Maybe I should ask the stream or whatever. Ask the people who are already subscribed, like, what would you like to see or whatever? Because I mean, I feel like I could be doing a little bit better. There's so much different types of content. I just jumped right into that shit that I could be doing where I don't have to engage with like fucking toxic ass people. We can let this MultiVersus can like fucking die out, really. It's like fucking content comes out slow, and then we got people like this or whatever that's just like running away, all like the fucking like sportsman like players. Good sportsman, good games and shit. I got either cat and mouse is what I get now. Actually, yeah, that's like for the past like 3 days that I've been trying to play this game. I've been getting nothing but cat and mouse. Either that, or somebody just like cheesing like S tier characters. There's nobody playing like the game. Nobody's playing MultiVersus right now. Everybody's just like fucking exploiting cheese until the game gets fixed. I guess I'll probably come back to it in a few months. But it's like I love this game too. It's just the community is straight up trash. Actually, I should probably try some of that Ready or Not. I'm gonna jump on that shit. We're just running different games. You know, I think we let the trolls have MultiVersus until either like the community gets a little bit better or they fix the connections to where I can actually like play the game without whiffing through. Like it's like either fix the servers or fix the community. Either one of them, because they both suck. Look how long it took for that hit to register. Did you see that shit? Oh, do people see that shit, or like people like, oh, I don't see nothing. Look how long those take. Like, God, those are the things that make me wonder. Like, dude, if my hits actually hit on time, dude. Yeah, we're gonna, don't worry, boy, we're gonna get you some num-nums after this. After this cheesy match, we're gonna get you the num-nums. Good job, bro. You can tell this person doesn't like actually know what they're doing. Like, they don't have true tech. It's just like, literally just exploit the character and hope for the best. Yeah, Sage, I don't know how to. I'm not gonna chase you around, dude. I'm literally tired of the fucking, like, this community sucks. I think all it would take is some, like, one person who just, like that, what's the dude? Like, he's a cool ass dude, too. His name is, what was it? Nakat or whatever. Fucking coolest dude ever. But unfortunately, he also, like, just, like, fucking just irresponsible with this whole like methodology of teabagging and stuff. It's just like, oh no, fucking every teabag is a good teabag. There's no such thing as a bad teabag. All of them are fucking with, like, dude, just like, oh, people just like have no hindsight or whatever. Just like wondering, like, man, the fucking community is struggling. It's like, well, let's see. I wonder why. Just one good fucking advocate to like, oh man, fucking let's teabag with purpose and shit like that. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, fucking all teabag is good, bad teabag, but like this dude, he could like, I'm not gonna do it, but this person could like use a teabag. Like, this is the kind of play styles you teabag or whatever. Person just like kind of spamming, like thinking they're good, like the shimmy ain't even really all that good. It's just false ass shimmying in it. And then they're like just like tier whoring and stuff, still lose. That's what gets the teabag. Not the person that's playing with like a Marvin the Martian or somebody like that who's actually has the fucking like employ actual skill. Not my Morty who's fucking has to deal with all of the latency, this fucking 2-bar connection, but still has to like fucking punish the Shaggy or whatever that doesn't sleep. Even care, have one like little ounce of conscience. It's like, nope, I'll spam the same move, dude. I have, my morality is gone. I have no conscience. It's just, we get dubs. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, I don't care. I don't even care if you have fun personally, dude. It's all about me. I'm selfish. Fuck you. And kind of thing. Just like, damn, dude. I was like, what did I do to deserve you fucking being an asshole? I don't know. But we ain't gonna stick around and just play game after game after. I'd probably get this dude again if I would like rematched him or run into that Garnet or somebody else with the spam. I'm over here digging through shit trying to find fucking like good matches. Like, good morning. Like, it feels like I'll play like an hour worth of game. Just everybody spamming and stuff, trying to find somebody who's good at the game without the spam. Like, damn, this person actually has skills. Can't find it. Let's play one more just to see. Will this match prove my point? Will we get somebody else with just nothing but spam? That's Mama. Don't you be barking at Mama face. Oh, Arya, this doesn't look good. It's already on the shaking up this A-ball like outcome not so good. Arya's are usually notorious for spamming, in my opinion, even more so than Harley sometimes. Just spamming out that one attack, try to fucking get the follow up air fucking combo. It's like all Arya's do the same shit. Let's see if this one is different though. GG's. It's all love. I mean, even like that Shaggy I played against, I don't want to seem like I was disrespecting that Shaggy. Like, I don't mean anybody any disrespect. It's just like I'm not having fun playing these kind of games and shit where people just like fucking run away, spamming like attacks. It's like I want to see originality and shit like that, and have like an actual match. I want to fucking be playing a Crash Bandicoot boss fight and stuff. Just dodge that attack, or dodging like just one or two attacks, waiting for my chance to, waiting for the damage phase. I hope that I'm not talking about this Arya at all. I'm actually interested to see whether or not I was gonna get it. But no, this Arya is just like, no, I'm gonna beat your ass for real, dude. And I ain't like the rest.
Don't underestimate me.
Does seem to like that drill though. No, I have to seriously commend this dude for actually giving me a match without like excessive like fucking crazy ass spam or whatever. I appreciate that shit, bro. For you won't even know how much I appreciate it, for real. I mean, I said that sarcastically, but I actually kind of mean that shit, like genuinely. Like, bro, I've been playing for like a few hours and shit, and everybody's just been trying to cheese me out and stuff, and feeling really proud of themselves at the same time. It's like, damn, bro. And this person is actually fucking has the sportsmanship to fucking actually like, just like use the character without trying to abuse the character. Like, I'm gonna just try to fucking use my skill and shit and how to use the character in combination to beat you. I'm not gonna just fucking like use one attack and shit and spam the most broken bullshit for my character to get the dub. No, nigga, we gonna fucking it's a learning process or whatever. How do you learn to get better when you just like using the same attacks and stuff? So I really appreciate this Arya. I was hoping those days would save me. Aw, dude, you lucky that I was the wrong way on that one. Do I have? I do have one, but I fucked that up though. There it goes. There it goes. Yo, GG's, bro. Thanks for the fucking actual match. They can give you fucking utmost respect. It's not too many people like Invader Yo-Yo playing the game anymore who's actually trying to figure out how to like increase their skills, get better, not rely on fucking cheesy ass gimmicks. Bro, I appreciate you fucking wholeheartedly, bro, and I wish you the very best in game and in life, bro. You stay up. Yeah, we're gonna cut it off right here. I'm gonna feed the pup, take care of the pup. I was already planning on getting off. It's okay. But I wish everybody the best, and don't let nobody stress you down. Y'all keep your heads up. Try to spread positivity wherever you are, because like You might be like, man, what's one teabag or whatever, but you might be the one in a million teabag that, you know, makes up a shitty community that's like killing, you know, like communities die out, the games die out because not because of the game could be great and the community can be the thing that kills it. So man, we all gamers, we should take care of each other and shit and look out for each other. Nigga, make sure we good, you know, make sure that, you know, your teabag is fucking like not pushing people away from playing the game. Unless you do want to just burn everything down, then I guess be my guest, bro. Enjoy the game while it lasts and teabag the game until it's in the past or whatever, till shit is just a husk and, you know, you only playing the same one or two people like I've been doing. It seems like I'm only been playing like the same few people because people are just not interested in playing the game. But I mean, you know, it's all ultimately up to us. So, you know, we can build the community up or we can fucking burn the shit down. So, but it's all love though. I think I am gonna take a step back away from MultiVersus. I'm gonna put it up to a vote maybe. See if I should take a break, play something else or whatever. If people really just want to see MultiVersus, I don't know. Even then, I don't know because I mean, I really do love this game. It's just like I'm dealing with like trash people. Like damn. Like the game is good, but the people suck. You know, we'll talk about it. We'll see. But I wish everybody out there nothing but love. We'll see each other in the next one. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I was about to say hanging around, but I said stopping by. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I wish you all the best, y'all. Keep the stress off your chest. Cord that loves y'all. And until next time, we out. Yeah, server closed. Servers like been closed, dude. What are you talking about? Servers are barely functioning.